Excellent.
You guys hear me in Discord?
Whoa.
I don't want my chat box there. I want my chat box to be here. What if I do this? But then it blocks that. What to do here?
There we
It's gonna be
go.
an unattractive chat
That
box.
will work. Aha! And you can see my face on my stream. I can see Roll20 clearly, and then my camera keeps going in and out. I don't know why. That's so weird. Hello, 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 everybody. Let me do my multi-stream chat. I hope that I don't get a bunch of random, like, follower waves or whatever. Because that happens sometimes.
Yeah. You'll just have to add you in some security bots. You'll be all right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have some bots and, stuff like that. But, I literally had a stream where I had a friend that was streaming who has, like, a bigger audience than me. And,
Right.
like, 50 people followed in a matter of 5 minutes. And I'm like, okay, my ears are broken from all of
Got
the...
bots.
Yeah.
Bots spammed.
Yeah.
Randy, we can't hear you if you're talking. Okay.
Let me check and see
No,
what rolled.
I'm not talking. I muted it out because Penny was in here just a second. So.
Oh, you're good. Mr. Conqueror, which platform are you trying to build the most on so I can pull up a tab for you?
That is a good question. I'm generally trying to get monetized on YouTube. So maybe YouTube, yeah. Otherwise, the other one that I'm trying to build up is Kick.
Right on.
So.
All right.
I'm monetized on both of those. I'm trying to get my 500 subscribers or whatever for YouTube. I'm at 57, I believe. So yeah, I'm just monitoring things right quick to see what's going on. Okay, I can close that. I don't need that right now. I don't need that at the moment.
I will make sure to post this stuff everywhere for you real quick.
Woohoo! Thank you. All right, now I'm
double check something.
Trying not to show you guys everything. I would recommend players not watch the stream because you see everything from my perspective as the DM.
Yeah.
But certainly feel free to keep a viewpoint on there. A tab open, at least.
No stream sniping, huh?
Yeah, no stream sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Okay, so I've zoomed in on that. Does everybody have a token for me in game?
I believe I do. It should be right above Sinister.
Okay.
How do you get those tokens?
I have Gaguk, Paprika, which is who's Paprika?
That is me.
Okay.
Knight.
Yes, Knight. Okay. And then Severin's character.
He's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not playing tonight.
That's totally cool.
So, Randy, to answer your question, the token, it was quite simple. I found a picture I liked on Pinterest, and I just saved that one.
It might help if I had the actual proper book that we're using for this game. That might be good. I have it on Roll20.
Just a little bit.
I have it on Roll20, but I'm like, I want to use the actual book, so because it's better, honestly, and people don't get to the audience doesn't get to read what I'm reading and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go and grab that book. It's literally like 6 feet from me because I was using it earlier to set up. All right, I will be right back.
Righteous.
And then after that, I'm gonna drink some Kraken whenever I get back down here. Yeah.
I will toast it right there.
Names only, so we can
I
do
would,
that.
but your boy's out.
Chat here.
What'd you say?
I'm setting up the computer.
I would cheers you, but I'm finally out.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me get my headphones plugged back in. Gotta move my mic out.
Is
of the way to
Kyle
do that.
is Kyle supposed to be playing with us tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. I see him throwing messages in Discord.
Being held hostage.
Somebody's being held hostage. Do we need to do our level 1 escort party to go rescue?
Possibly.
Very possible.
Okay. All right. Why is my headphones not
All right.
registering? That should work.
Fam asked, do they need to be in cosplay? Sure. Why not?
I mean, I could throw on a kilt, but you can only see me from the like halfway of my chest up. But I mean, I'm literally wearing a shirt related to this module right now. Because I ran part of this, I remember now, at a convention that I was at right after it came out. So, whenever I was reading through the book, I was like, I ran this mission. I didn't know this was part of here. Okay. Alright. So,
Fem, can you speak for me real quick?
Yo, what's good?
All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure I could hear you.
Alright,
Tonight,
so...
how are you rolling your things?
I have not gone live on TikTok just yet. Once I do, I'll share it out. Yeah, I didn't want to start until we actually started the game.
Well, I was going to...
Oh, but how am I rolling my dice? Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
that was probably your question.
Yeah.
So I have the extension Beyond 20, which allows me to roll my dice and stats and everything directly from D&D Beyond into Roll20. So I have my character sheet pulled up right now,
Gotcha.
and I go over to whatever I want to roll. So if
Let
I
me
want
check
to roll a acrobatics check, I can just click on it,
Urban
hit
Owl!
roll.
Woo!
and it'll roll, and that's a dirty 20. And that's how it
Gotcha.
shows up.
Alright.
Super helpful tool. Super helpful.
Okay, so I think I have that as well.
Yeah, and if I have spells, I can click on them to
Haha.
display. So if I wanted to show what grease, the spell grease does, I can hit grease, hit display, and it'll pop up for you guys.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to switch some screens around.
So who all is streaming right now?
Not right now, but Night will be on TikTok here shortly once we actually start.
Roger that. So is it just going to be Night streaming, me and Night streaming, or are we going to be
Yeah,
using
that's
Night? Okay,
It seems
Yeah.
that way.
that's fine
That's
with me.
fine.
Yeah, because of the switch up we've done with this, I'm not going to be streaming on Legendary.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
I mean, theoretically, it could be really fast for you.
Yeah, so because the issue that we were having last time with the sound, Jared, so I had to disconnect everything and then moved it over. So
If you're, that's only from Xbox,
that's
Yeah.
true.
but
Well,
it's
we'll
all good.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. This will not be the only time doing it. Nice. No hands, no hands. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll cheers with you. Here we go. Ooh, chink.
Woo. They got the kickin' mango peach going. We're gonna see how that works out.
Oh, I love kicking Mango Peach.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was
So-
gonna
so
do
good.
I was gonna do a like a commercial for it, and then I was like, I drank all but one, and I want to save the one for D&D. Oh no!
Oh no. Ooh. That was good. That was so good.
Which cosplay should I be in?
Whichever one you want.
One's easier than the other.
Then go with that one.
Roll a d20 for it.
Well, how many do
Oh,
you
odd and
have?
even.
That's the other question. How many do you have? Because then that could determine which one or how many or whatever dice you roll for it. But I'll get the words out eventually.
Roll a
got
d6.
I've got 3 different ones,
Roll a
but
d6. Odds and
D9.
evens.
Yeah.
3?
I don't even have a D6.
Do it in
Roll
the
it on
roll
the
20.
thing. Yeah.
/R space 1d6. I'm just gonna check right quick. Okay, woohoo. Anytime I check on Streamlabs, my camera goes down for some reason. I'm like, what is going on? Why is it being difficult?
Well, it looks like it's going fine on D20.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
roll
it should be. But like my stream, it will, if I check on it, Streamlabs will try to get my camera and it'll turn it off from Roll20, and then I have to switch back over immediately. But I was just checking to make sure that we could see everything fine and dandy and clear. All right. This is the first time that I have streamed actual D&D, I think, ever. I've streamed several other things, mostly World of Darkness, like Vampire the Masquerade and stuff, but I haven't. This is the first time I've done actual proper D&D, so I'm really excited about this.
That's way cool.
Woohoo! So, Matt, that is Fem, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're gonna have Ren. Did we ever get a character or a token? I remember asking about that. I think I remember asking about that. Let me check my messages.
Did you still need one from me? I can send you a
That would be great.
Yep.
I don't. Yeah, okay. I didn't get one from Fempatal. Okay.
How big do you need it?
Will I need it? Yeah, it should be. It would be great if I had it, because
No, like, how big is the image that you need?
well, let me put one down on the map and I'll show you. Let's see here. I will put down.
If you look on the map, this one's mine, right above Sinister.
Right above Sinister?
Yeah, this image right here that blends in perfectly. Yep. That's Pap. Although it's not completely accurate, because if I'd been able to get artwork done, it would be, but I did not have the time nor
There
the
you go.
resources.
Sent you one. Pull one.
Cool.
All right.
Wait a minute. I am being silly. I'm showing everybody the map whenever I should be showing everybody our awesome cover page.
I'm seeing the cover page.
Yeah, the stream was showing the first map,
Gotcha.
so I was being silly. And you said it was Pap is above Sinister?
I removed it, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. So yeah, you want it to be like big enough to fit in the 5x5, but I can certainly play with just
Yeah.
about anything. There we go. Yeah. I see it. Now then, I need to get... Oh. Gotta get this blood hunter in. Alright. Save image.
I got the perfect size for you, so one sec.
Cool. I'll wait until
Nice
you
job,
get...
Matt.
There we go.
Firm.
I'm back.
Hey, woo! Now let me go to my D&D stuff. And save. Alright. Now, what I need to do is upload, choose a file, do. Hey, wife's artwork, yay. And where is it? I put it in somewhere. There it is. Haha.
Probably one of my favorite Duke Nukem quotes. Where is it?
Where is
Where is
That's
it?
a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Dun, 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 dun.
That was such a fun game.
It was.
It's how they
And
killed it with all the different
Boopy.
narrations.
Oh my gosh, that's a massive owl. Anyway, okay. And
Hey, it's a perfect size.
there. That'll work. Okay. Here, let's zoom out. Did everybody get a character token? I'll go ahead and move them down here.
I mean, I'm there.
This is...
I only see 2 character tokens.
Yeah, I'm also working on putting their names on here.
Solid.
Snake?
Where's Urban Owl?
Snake!
Where's your character?
I have the owl token.
Right, I'm saying, but so I can assign it to you. I'm trying to find your character.
That's weird.
Oh, did you not actually import nor actually make a character in D&D, or not in D&D, Roll20?
I can import it over to Roll20. One sec.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
let
sure
me
if
do
imported
that
properly.
for... I need to do this... Night is Paprika. There we go.
Please, call me
And
Pep.
Pep. Boom. Haha.
It should have imported. Oh, it's weird.
Let me check and see. Stream Simulator 5000. Woo! Pro streamer alerts here.
Nice.
Yes.
How did you guys import?
Okay.
I actually am I'm manually putting my stuff into Roll20 right now.
I can give you guys character sheets if y'all want to do it that way.
I tried doing that, and I did most of it, but I didn't have like the. Say that one more time.
Well, I was just saying that I could give you a character sheet on Roll20 if you want to do it that way. But, I mean, it's up to you. I think, aren't you already on here? Yeah, your character should already be here. Gagulk? Yeah, Gagulk is here.
What about Noctis Strix?
I do not see a Noctis Strix here in characters. I've looked at your character sheet.
Gotcha. One's
I know your character exists because I've seen it. Okay. Who's rolling?
Yeah, that's weird. It's showing that I can't. Okay. How do I? I'm clicking to import, and it's just saying import to game, but there's no characters to import. So from D&D Beyond, I have to. Manage character, export to PDF, to download.
So the good news is that this can be a pretty fast it can be a pretty fast little mission. The bad news is that it can also get bogged down in the minutia, and that it can last longer. But that gets to be more fun because you get more story. And I love telling stories. Is anybody going to turn on their cameras, or are we good? Once we get started?
Sorry, you're cutting in and out there, buddy.
Oh, I am? That's weird.
Yeah.
How about...
Okay, good. I thought I wasn't the only one. I was like, oh man, is
What? Uh-oh.
my microphone going off, or what's going on?
Uh-oh. Hang on. Let me check my stream right quick.
Yes, it's like right at the end of your sentences, you're.
Huh. My stream is running smoothly, it looks like.
Hmm.
Let me check my antennas over here on my router is literally right here attached to my computer. I can kind of fudge with the antennas to move them around. Oh, that might also help turn off the TV so it's not pulling from any of the bandwidth. Eh. Okay.
I wish they would have like made it super simple to just import over from D&D 20.
Yeah, there's a way to do it, and I keep forgetting how.
Okay, that should be better.
So I just made. Okay. So I just manually made the character in D&D Beyond.
Gotcha.
And then manually put it into
Yeah,
Roll20.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Not that hard.
The one thing that I noticed, and I hope that this doesn't affect you guys, was whenever I was recording my video last night, it wasn't letting me have all of the backgrounds. So I hope you guys have access to them, because it was only giving me backgrounds for Ghost of Saltmarsh and one from the SRD, and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. I have the books. Why is this not doing what it's supposed to do? So anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, that was my issue. That was my issue. So I think the one I imported in was some type of. So I'm on D&D Beyond. I am a noble, but on this one I had to switch it because the only one that was in there was not a cleric, but.
So you have the acolyte background on a ranger. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So, but on the D&D one, it's a noble, not the acolyte.
Okay. So strange. him. Woo! He's on the Twitch. If I close this, does it? Doesn't close the conversation. No, it doesn't. Good. Okay, now Discord won't be confusing me.
Some more space.
Does Gagulk have a character?
Matt, is that some pizza that you're eating?
Yes.
Make me jealous. Pepperoni pizza, nice.
Is your
I thought he
token?
looked closest to the Dragonborn.
That's hilarious. I'm about it. Okay. I was like, somebody's dressed up like Darth Maul there. Okay. And let me do that. Save settings.
That's actually my nephew. He dressed up for the cosplay contest that we had over there. Vegan.
You are not Pap. That's
Oh, and yeah, I feel like you're breaking up a lot. Is anybody else, or is it just me?
Oh, you're good.
huh.
Okay, then it must be just me.
I'm getting it too.
Well, dang it. It could be that I am streaming and it's not, my internet's not liking that I'm doing so much. There we go. You'd think for what I paid, I'd be able to do streaming like this all the time.
Do more.
What do you mean, do more? Okay. Matt, did we ever get a character for, or a token for Ren? I don't think we did. Because I have plenty of Dragonborn. Might even have the right color. Yeah, it says my stream quality's good. I don't know why we're having issues.
He's back in the Discord call.
What the heck?
Don't know what happened there.
I was like, I'm not hearing anybody say anything. Stream is working just fine. What's going on? Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So I think what happened was
No
I
worries. For some
previously
reason, you got
closed.
dropped out of that Discord.
Yeah, I previously closed the Discord window, and then like 5 minutes later, silence. I was like, "What?
Ah,
What happened?"
gotcha. So you gotta have it open.
Apparently, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for intelligence just for that one.
That's
Roll for psychic damage.
ouch.
It's my favorite thing to do whenever one of my players makes a really terrible joke. I'm just like, roll psychic
Nice.
damage for me. As your your nose just starts bleeding. All right, so I have everything set up on my end. I even have a link included for affiliate link thing, so that's kind of cool.
You
Got
on?
that set up.
Are you just doing TikTok or are you doing something
I'm
else?
just doing TikTok. If I try to do anything else, my computer will crap a brick.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's
It will fail me.
Yeah, that's something else I was thinking of because I'm doing multi-stream right now. So, but it said that my CPU is doing fine. I was
Also,
like,
Twitch
okay.
Yeah, Twitch updated their terms of service to where they technically don't allow multi-streaming. So
Really?
even if I wanted to stream on TikTok and Twitch at the same time, it's under the rules.
Well, man, I'm breaking the rules. Wow, what a rebel. Yes, your character should be in here. Your character was Ren, right, Matt? WRYN. Eh. What the?
There you are.
What the heck? It's not even warning me. It's just dropping.
Just killing it.
Have you disabled audio in Roll20?
Yes, but I haven't disabled some things on my computer that will pull from things. There we go. Let me disable audio in Roll20. It should be disabled. I know it's muted.
If you go to your settings in Roll20, under audio and video, there's an option to say others can hear or see none. I can see or hear none. So that should disable all audio from Roll20. So that way it's not trying to pick up your mic and Discord's mic.
Right. So I want you guys to be able to see my video, but not hear me. Yeah. And that's what I have. I have it set to that right now.
Okay.
But I also just closed some stuff down on my end that should mitigate some of this stuff, I hope. Swear, we'll figure this out. So, Matt, to answer your question, I saw that you said your character was in here, or asked if your character was in here. Your character was Ren, right? WRYN?
It was MYRN. I think, hold on.
What am I doing here? Okay, I have the WYR or WRYN. Huh.
It was a Dragonborn.
Yep, I have it.
Let's go Dragonborn. Woo woo.
Yeah, I know, right? It's also, I think, a Dragonborn Ranger.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah,
That would be me.
yeah.
No, that would be me, man.
So both of y'all are playing, and it's okay.
I
You
know, I
guys
know,
can
I
do-
know. I
yeah.
think it's funny.
You guys
So
can do
we
the
have
same
2
things.
rangers, a fighter, and what is Al?
A blood
Al's
hunter.
an owl. I am a blood hunter.
Okay, so
Melee classes all around.
Ooh.
Oh,
this is gonna be interesting.
Yippee!
I am here for it.
I'm having a difficult time over here with this freaking integrating a new character over. Because it's like click on trait thing, and it's not like not doing what I want it to do.
Huh.
Time for Emmanuel.
What's that?
Time for Emmanuel.
Yep.
Emmanuel.
I'm gonna have to
Emmanuel
like
over.
just. I mean, Colin, you have my character sheet.
I do.
I can still roll via
Yeah.
roll 20 in there.
Yeah.
So
And that's totally fine with me. I do that all the time with other players. So we can totally do it that way.
yeah, let's do it that way because filling in all this stuff is
Is a nightmare.
taking even more time. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's taking even more time away from the fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's roll it
This
that
is a
way.
blast.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So far.
Rolling initiative.
We can automatically boom. Here we go. Combat right out of the bat.
That's what we like to see. Where am I in this?
Ooh.
Yeah, 2 nuts in a row.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's go.
Cool. I might just keep those for the first combat.
No.
So, Matt, could you send me in Discord a picture of what your character would look like, or do you want me to find one for you?
I've got a drawing. I hadn't completed it, but I've got a drawing of it.
Okay. If we play again down the line, which is a possibility, you can finish it and we can use it later, but do you want to use it for tonight? Or do you want me to find one for a little bit? Because I think, yep, you're the only one that I need for a token.
Someone talk to me, please.
Yo.
Hello. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Shinshinigadiske
I can hear Randy just fine.
Nice. Yeah, my headset just died. So
Oh, no.
you'll probably be able to hear it.
That's why I have wires on mine.
Everybody knows.
I
Everybody.
just sent a picture.
All right, let me see what I can do. Hiya. I see it, and I am hiya. Give me that picture. Save image. We'll put it
You know,
in.
ninjas and cowboys are just opposites because one goes yeehaw and the other goes yahi.
You know, I've never heard that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hiya! Yeehaw! Yahi!
I love it. Can't believe I haven't heard that one before. No, don't want to put that in Tyranny and Tyranny of Dragons. It would fit though. Just do it there. Save. Okay. And then do this number. Do this number. Waiting for Ren to load so I can put the avatar on the avatar. Do.
The avatar on the avatar.
Yes.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes. Love that show. That may be another thing I
Yeah,
run
I
soon.
love the movie with Ong and the really slow fight scenes.
No.
I think it's my favorite thing ever.
No. No. Why you gotta hurt me? Talk about psychic damage. That's like roll a D1000 psychic damage. And controlled by me and then Matt, and okay. Control and then can be edited by me and can be edited by Matt, and save changes.
Yippee.
I don't need the character sheet open. Come on, Roll20. Thank you. Drop Ren down. Hooray.
Whee.
We are in nameplate. Save settings. The only one that we don't have a character sheet so far for is... Oh, I see a Noctis Strix. That's perfect.
Yep, that would be me.
Hey. I don't want to use the Charactermancer. Go away. Edit sheet directly.
Roar.
Okay. That is what I want. Yes. And save settings. Okay. Close. Alright, are we just about ready to start?
Bah.
That is not.
That was not a Dragonborn sound.
Not a Dragonborn from where you're from.
It would be a bad Dragonborn.
That's also not Ren.
Exactly.
That's not.
That was a 20.
Tricks. There we go. Save. And then.
I think that was my deception roll of 20. You thought I was a sheep.
But
My-
wow, this sheep doesn't have any wool and it's got scales.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys with
Look.
a poison counter.
Maybe it's just one of them southern sheep I've heard so much about. I don't know.
Watch out, you don't want to get deep fried.
No. Alrighty. So, are we ready to begin, or do y'all need to take a quick break or anything before we get started, or what's the plan?
Nope.
I think we're good.
Let's roll.
Alright. Cool. So, make sure that everything's running good on my end. Make sure Discord doesn't kick me off. Everything is working well on Discord right now. Stay that way. Okay. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to D&D with the Legendary Legion. I am Colwyn the Conqueror, and today I'm being accompanied by, let's see, who do I want to pick on first? Let's pick on Gagulk. Which one is
Nice.
Gagulk? Yes. So that would be Randy, right?
Yeah, that would be me.
Awesome. Okay. Well, go ahead and tell us a little bit about Gagulk.
Gagulk, Dragonborn Ranger, and let me see, going through here. What would you like to know? This is my first time kind of going through. So how would you like to?
Totally fine. Give us a little bit of his background, a little bit of like what he looks like, and what he is. Like, what does he do?
Awesome. Dragon class, so fairly tall, but not in the large category. So 6'5", which is pretty nice. Bronze
Ooh.
features, bronze scales, and also it's a bronze dragon type. So lightning damage is his special, and resistance to lightning as well. So description is a noble, not used to be, and alignment is kind of a lawful evil person, and yeah, that's kind of. What else do we need to know?
It's interesting that you're a bronze dragon yet lawful evil. I'm kind of I'm kind of intrigued by that. Not that Dragonborn need to be the alignment of their colors or whatever, but it's just interesting. Well, what does he wear? Like, what clothing does he wear, and what weapons does he use? Kind of a thing.
Gotcha. Clothing, he has mithril scale mail, and he likes to use a longbow, a battle axe, and a rapier.
Cool.
He
He
said
also
he
has
rapier.
he also has a ring of regeneration.
Oh wow. Okay. Fancy. Dang.
So,
Interesting.
Yeah.
natural explorer loves beasts and can make friends with beasts, and is very adept in the swamp environment.
Okay. Okay. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right. So, that's cool. I love that character concept. Let's go with Pap. Is Pap around?
Pap. Sorry. I was expecting you to say my name, Knight. Hello, I am Knight from the Late Night Channel. I know how to play D&D. Yes. So, my character is named Pap. It is short for something, but we may get into that later on. Well, I mean, he's kind of pulled it up on screen here, so everyone will know anyway. So anyway, never mind. It's Paprika Tolsimir, or Pap for short. He is the second son of a noble family near the Ghosts of Saltmarsh, but seeing as how he and his family didn't agree on a lot of things, seeing as how his older brother was the heir to the Baron title, and he was just kind of leftovers. He had more of a rough and tough kind of lifestyle, often escaping the castle grounds to go play amongst the streets of the nearby cities. And one day he just, during a row with his family, decided to up and leave, and has been just kind of wandering about ever since. But Pap is a person of tan, but also a reddish brown complexion, almost like red clay. It's not very accurate in the artwork that I have here because I was very short on time to get my artwork to our DM tonight. But he is a reddish brown complexion with splotches of white on his left-hand side, as Pap has something called vitiligo.
Okay.
While he grew up as a rough and tough kind of kid, he was in fact trained classically how to defend himself. So I am playing a fighter. And Pap himself is something called a genasi, which means that he has elemental blood running through his veins. But there was something mixed a little bit along the way. Earth and water somewhere got into his veins. So he always smells like petrichor or wet dirt and cilantro.
Not paprika. Huh.
Not paprika.
Huh.
Nope.
Okay.
Ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, what else? He just has basic scale mail armor on and what seems to be a long sword strapped to his belt.
Okay. So the longsword's the main weapon that he carries. Doesn't carry a shield or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay, so
just a longsword.
Just sword, no board. Got it.
Sword, no board.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else you want to add?
I believe that's it.
Okay.
I could be wrong. But I did not give him any magical items because we are level 1.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand the rules for that part.
No, it's all good.
So it's fine.
It's all good. So,
he has natural acid defense, but that's about it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because water and earth, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have we've got Pap there. Noctis Strix. One of the coolest names I've heard in a while.
Yes.
Night owl.
Double owl.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm a 6 foot, 200 pound, medium size. Eldraine blood hunter, and I come from the townsfolk. I was elected, out of the townsfolk to kind of defend good. My background is chaotic good, so for every good there's a bit of bad that I mix in within the crowd, but everybody seems to naturally gravitate towards, hanging out with me, and I fit in with super ease. I kind of am above the law. The law kind of shields me in everything that I do, so it's pretty sweet. So I get away with a lot. I have orange eyes. I'm a medium-sized build. I have magnum gray skin with hair that's copper and silver to mimic those who I hang out with the most. I have an entire fledgling of owls that I'm building up as an army to shield me. So, with that being said, I'm against being charmed. Nothing can really charm me in any way. See what else I got going on here. I have a pretty big vice, apparently. My vices are drinking the hard stuff. It's fun. It's a good time.
Okay.
The tools and symbols of my past life, and I carry those, and I don't ever forget them. So where I came from, I never forget. I love freedom. I free those of tyranny, so it's a good time.
Okay.
Treat others with dignity and respect until they piss me off, so that's a good time. And nothing can steer me away from my deeper calling. So, that's kind of my characteristics. As far as my background, I come from, the common folk. Kind of was pushed around too much, and it got to the point where I had enough, and here we are. We're out here slaying and having a good time.
Okay, so we have a couple of nobles and a folk hero, it sounds like.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's great.
Other things that I'm pretty proficient in is I'm multilingual.
Oh.
So there's that, and I'm very handy with vehicles and tools. So mostly in the arcane aspect, so alchemy. Martial arts weapons and simple weapons are what I usually carry, but anything that has a range to it, I'm very proficient in. So bows, crossbows, long-ranged items, we're gonna have some good time. I don't dabble too much in heavy armor at all, which is nice. Gives me my speed and adeptness to that.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the ability to have dark vision, so I can see pretty far in front of me. So I can see you guys coming a mile away.
Woo! Cool. Sounds good to me. You got anything else you want to add?
Nope. My weapon of choice is a double-bladed scimitar.
Ooh. Those are always freaky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Well, cool. That's Noctis Strix. And now we have Ren.
Guessing that would be me.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Ren. I am a Dragonborn Ranger. And my favorite weapon of choice would have to be a longbow. And I'm a natural explorer. I like to explore the coast. And my background is an alkalite. That's about all I've got.
What color is your draconic ancestry?
My draconic ancestry would be a white dragon.
Okay. What's your alignment?
White Dragonborn.
That would be neutral good.
All right. So I love it. I love it. Just saying. Because we have a neutral good white dragon, which they're typically, they're usually like the most evil of the evil, with the exception of the red dragon, typically. And then we have a lawful evil bronze dragonborn. I love it. It's just wonderful.
We don't play to stereotypes here.
No, and I love it. I love
Out of the
every
box.
bit of it.
Out of the box.
Out of the box, but in the triangle. Okay.
Yes.
I was thinking more circle. Thank you.
Oh, okay. In circles.
I love my circle squares. They're great.
Yeah.
What about the rhombus?
Oh,
That's too much. Too
now
many signs.
we getting fancy. Dang.
Let me
Somebody
throw out
knows
the
their
Pentagon.
geometry. All
Throw
right.
out the Pentagon.
Yeah. Well, everyone has been in Saltmarsh. If you don't live here already, which is okay, you've been in Saltmarsh now for about 2 days. And you know, the only thing you can do at night is go to the local pub, which everyone does. And what would D&D be without having the game start out in a tavern? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have you guys starting out in a dwarvish tavern called, cliche enough, the Hammer and Anvil. It is like I said, it is a dwarf-run establishment. Currently, there are a mixture of races. You see a few elves in there, mostly human, and a handful of dwarves are also present. Would any of you have known each other? That's the other question. Or do y'all want to all be strangers?
Who is the other noble?
So the other
that would me.
yeah, that would be Randy. Yeah.
So, Pap, knowing from his upbringing, would probably have been learned about any of the nobles that were nearby Saltmarsh.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the other baronies, noble houses, matriarchs, patriarchs. So, if you are carrying an insignia of some kind from your house, or even I just may recognize you out front. I don't know if I'm going to say anything to you, but Pap would probably recognize him from whatever his house was. So does
Okay.
get a name.
I kind of like that with the background that we have that Gagruk has. I'm welcomed in high society, and people know that I have a right to be there. So I feel Knight that it would be or Pap, that we would probably have inner circles that intermix with each other. Do we interact, or do we play that behind and say, hey, we don't love each other?
I would say if you knew my family name, you would know my older brother. My older brother was the one that was being raised to be the baron of the certain area that my father and family governed, whereas my character was not. He was still trained, but he was always like in the shadows, pushed to the back. Be like, oh, here's my big brother Parsnip. He is the one that's taking over the Tulsimir family. Oh, this kid over here, you don't know him. He's not. No.
Knight, I forget the description. Did you have red hair?
I do not have red hair. My red.
Okay.
So I'll describe Pap once again. Pap has reddish skin, like that of red clay, with white splotches along his left-hand side of his face. He has dark black hair with shaved sides, and it is currently pulled up into a bun.
Gotcha.
I would feel like knowing that you guys coming from high society and that my vice happens to be drinking in taverns, I feel like I would know anybody who would walk into this tavern that doesn't belong there.
Also, Pap is a young man. Somewhere between 15 and 18.
Got it. So even more so stud out. I would feel like you guys would all know who I am, but none of us would actually have intermingled at any point because I'm just common folk. I feel like I'd be this is my tavern. This is my place. This is my stomping grounds here, and you guys have just intrepided on that. So I don't think I would have said anything to Randy, but to Paprika, knowing that you were of younger age, I would have walked up to you and said, "Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. What are you doing here?"
I'd be trying to make friends.
Mhm. Fair enough.
I came to get a drink.
What
Surely
does the young wee lad do up in my tavern?
surely a tavern can sell something non-alcoholic. I just wanted to come inside and get out of the weather.
Highly doubt that it's happy hour.
I just wanted a drink, some water maybe.
Ah, I see.
I'll get you a water.
You know, that's very kind of you.
You
Bartender.
you actually hear a dwarf behind you. You get hearing you guys talk. If he's tall enough to be over the or look over the bar, he's tall enough to drink here. And this is coming from a dwarf, by the way.
I think their drinking age is like 2.
The bar is only a foot off the ground.
I say to the
All
dwarf,
is welcome.
"Don't you have somewhere to be?"
I am where I'm supposed to be. What are you talking about? He says as you see
Not
like
such a good
3
spot.
pints all around him, each of them like pretty much all empty.
I'll let the boy have a drink.
I just want some water. That's all.
Oh, barkeep, get the man some water. Get him out of my face.
Like it.
A grumbly dwarf just like unceremoniously drops a thing of water on there and just glares at you and then walks away.
Actually, do you have any apple juice?
Apple juice?
Right.
Apple.
Orange juice,
Let
maybe.
me
This ain't Swamp Bucks. You can't have it your way.
let me
Step off.
check my juice stores. Give me a moment. And he walks back, and a few moments later he comes out carrying a tray, and he sets it down, and you see 4 different shades of golden brown juices.
Ah. Thanks, mate.
That'll be 1 gold piece.
1 gold piece for all those? That seems like a high price.
Ah, this is my tavern. I've set the pricing.
It's 1 gold piece
Hey.
because this isn't cheap. Apples don't grow around here. We have to get them brought in.
Outsourced. Love it.
No. Oh.
So why are there different shades?
Different apples.
Which one would the dwarf recommend?
I would recommend. He points at this one. It's the darkest of them, and he says this one is actually a blend of 2 different apples, a Honeycrisp and a Red Delicious apple.
I will take
That's
it.
that-
delicious.
I'll set 1 gold, and I'll say thank you, sir, and I'll just grab my water and head over to a table.
I say, "Oh, how kind of you to pay for my drinks." And I take all 4.
No, somebody
Not-
already
not
grabbed
fast.
one.
I already grabbed that.
Yeah,
You get 3,
yeah.
bro.
Oh, okay, then I take the 3 that he did not. Then I immediately slam all 3.
All right, who is immediately slamming all 3 of these?
Noctis.
Noctis, I need a con save.
All right.
Just because you're lower folk, I want you to like roll 1.
All right. So 13, 11, and 2.
You need one more?
I just need 1 con save.
Oh, okay.
Well, the 13's there.
Aha, there it is. Yes. Okay, yeah, the 13 will count. You're kind of like, that was odd. Why does my mouth feel tingly?
Barkeep, what have you done to me?
Well, what do you mean? What have I done to you?
I've made these drinks. I have now taken all 3. My mouth is tingly.
Well, there's your
What's
first
in there?
problem.
My
Why,
fingertips.
why,
are feeling
why,
tingly.
why are you mixing? Why are you mixing the apple juices?
Oh, I can't fight it. I have a strong addiction to said liquid courage.
Well, there's no courage in there. It's simply juice.
I like the juice. Give me the juice. Where's the juice?
Getting juiced up. Oh God.
Hey,
is
bro,
definitely
you tell anybody this? Freaking hurt you. Getting juiced up.
Well,
So mouth is tingly.
yeah, your mouth is tingly. That's really the only thing that you really notice.
Very well.
And he then looks at you and he says, "Hang on, let me check and see." He kind of, you see him pick up like a bottle, flip it around, and then he sets it on the bar. Picks up another bottle, flips it around, looks at it a little bit, sets it on the bar, picks up another bottle, and does the same. And then he says, "Okay, I know what happened."
Please
So-
do tell.
So, all of those come from different, well, they come from different trees. And all of those apples have magical qualities about them. Tell me, you're not seeing everyone in their underwear, right?
Nope. I think we're good on that end. I just
Okay.
feel really
No,
tingly.
No,
I
no
feel
X-ray
really
vision.
Good. That is what I want to hear, because
solid.
that would be very bad. You would only have a day to live in that case.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wow.
As it is,
One day, huh?
as it is, the tingling should go away in about an hour or two.
Very well.
Okay. So,
So-
yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say with my drink, can I investigate it? Can I look at it?
Yeah, what did you get?
Well,
Which one did you grab?
The very dark one, the mix of the two. The one that
Ah.
was recommended by Dwarf.
Yeah, so yeah, you look at it, you smell it. It actually smells like apple cider, not juice.
Okay, so it's got a little bit of a zing to it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I sneakily combine all 3 and drink it?
Oh. Well, I think they're all gone. You can request all 3 because somebody, namely Noctis, decided that he wants to drink everything in sight.
I can't help myself.
Except for one. Except for one.
Yeah.
He's not touching mine.
But
I don't want yours. I've already alluded. Definitely one. So,
Do you want to order another set there, Ren?
yes, please.
All right. So you go over and you ask, and he goes, "That'll be 5 silver, half a gold."
I give it
Whoa,
to
whoa!
him.
Why is that one so much
I-
cheaper? Not
I
as
throw
rare.
it-
Not as rare.
Well, you want to do all of the other 3, right? The 3 juices that Noctis drank, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, that's half a silver.
Gotcha.
And then you mix, or half a gold, and then you mix them together, right?
Right.
All right. So you mix them together, and then you drink them. Okay. I need a con save.
Let me just. There you go.
Ooh, that's a 1.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. So y'all are sitting there watching this dragonborn who takes a big, takes all 3 of these, pours them all into one tankard, and then just proceeds to down it. Sets it down.
You're the worst example.
Sets it down on the bar, and just almost as soon as the tankard hits the bar, they hit the floor.
Wee.
Lightweight.
What's wrong, dragon? Can't handle yourself?
One thing
My mouth is
also
still tingly.
to notice is this white dragonborn. Their face is gradually turning black.
Ooh.
I'm just sitting over watching from my table at all this.
Drinking your water.
I go and take a
Yeah,
seat.
I'm drinking my
next to
water.
it. I go and take a seat next to the young child drinking its water.
Oh, not even checking on the dragonborn. I just step over that one.
Okay. I need to stick out for my fellow dragonborn. So I'll put my glass on the table, come over and check out Ren. Shoot, what can we do? Give the dwarf a dirty look. Give the dwarf a dirty look and say what happened.
Looks over like this. The dwarf has to basically crawl on top of the bar to look over at Ren on the ground. Oh, they're gonna have some amazing dreams, man. Don't worry, they'll be awake in about an hour.
They'll be awake in an hour?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of dreams would these be?
Well, it depends. I've heard very intense nightmares to like some of the best party dreams you'll ever have. To let's see, what else was there? Whenever I mixed all 3 of these together, the dream that I had, so many mushrooms. They were chasing
Someone
me.
say mushrooms.
Yes, someone said mushrooms. Underdark.
So they are not in threat of danger.
To my knowledge, no.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Rin, in your dream, you are floating on an open ocean, on a very thin, it's not a thin piece, but a piece of wood that you can barely fit on, you can barely sit on it.
Is this the Titanic?
Nice. It's not. It's the middle of the night, so it could be, but it's not cold. It's almost like hot. Feels like it's the high summer where you are. You feel you feel a few droplets of rain begin to touch your face.
Turns out someone in real life's just peeing on them.
I thought about that, but no. Then you hear thunder in the distance. You start to kind of look off, and if you didn't know any better, you think you saw 4 really large tentacles waving in the night sky.
Sounds pretty hot.
And then you awaken.
Cool. So while they're having their dream sequence, I had somebody come up and sit next to me, apparently.
Yep. Who was it?
It was Strix. Noctis said, I'll step over that one and come sit next to Pap.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Did we lose Strix?
Oh no, we're good. We're here. We're still feeling a little bit tingly.
Okay.
We sat down. We stepped over this dragon over here, dreaming in a terrible flight of manner, while the other dragon's just standing above him, just throwing his hands up like, "What do I do?" And we're watching this as we're sitting down, and I was like, "Check out this guy." Paprika then starts to have a conversation about how great this water is. And
Nope. Pap just sits there.
Oh, he just sits there, huh?
Yep.
Very well. I'm
Pap
trying to get
will.
you to engage in conversation, and you're not having it.
Yeah, every single time you try to talk to Pap, he's just like, okay.
Fantastic.
Yep.
I then proceed to get back up and awkwardly just disappear from said table.
I'm looking
around.
or something.
I did use Misty Step.
I'm looking around for people to help. So, Nocturnus, you are the person that you just left the table, and I'm asking for your help to come over here with Ren.
Very well. I then use my insight to determine whether or not they're helpable.
Actually, give me a medicine roll.
Very well.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Dang.
So
very nice.
You immediately recognize that they are somewhat poisoned by some form of fungus that grows with these apples. Hence the blackness around their mouth.
Got it.
Did somebody say jaundice?
So blackness around their mouth. And the fungus?
There's something that, like a fungus, a mushroom basically, that grows on the apple tree and even potentially on the apples when they're harvested.
Got it. Is there a way that we can create an elixir from what's at the tavern to immediately suppress this?
Give me a persuasion roll toward the dwarf.
Okay, here it is.
Okay. He kind of looks at you and he says, well, as far as I know, this is the only cure for it. And he pours a rather strong shot of a kind of like of a dark liquor.
Okay. All right. I then take that tankard and I hand it
No.
to the dragon to administer to the white seizing dragon on
Oh.
the floor.
Good. I was just about to reach for it to take it away from you so you wouldn't drink it.
No, I said take care of your friend.
Okay, so we take that liquor and we administer it to Ren.
Okay.
We get her head open, we grab
Oh,
her
yeah.
by the neck and pour it down her gullet.
Yeah. That sounds good to me. So you guys do that and Ren kind of wakes up a bit coughing and choking. And you can tell them what you saw or you can leave it to yourself or keep it to yourself.
I look around and I just freeze for a second before telling everyone that I had seen a kraken.
Are you sure it was a kraken or did you just see 3 tentacles?
Pretty sure it was a kraken. I seen tentacles. They were huge.
And what was the environment that you were in again?
I was in the middle of the ocean. It was
Wait.
storm.
You saw a Kraken? Kraken Intense Focus by Legendary Supplements?
Hey,
Use promo code NIGHT, KN1GHT, for 10% off your next order.
Shameless plug.
We said the product name, so we have to put the promo there. So make sure to check out legendarysubs.com for Kraken Intense Focus and some really cool merch.
It would look like this.
It will look
I would
like
show it on screen,
this.
but you are not on my screen. So
It will look like this.
you can follow the link on the page above and go directly to their website. So, okay, shameless self-plug over.
There,
Back to the game.
the site page looks like this on my end here. There you go. Right here, yes. Okay. Because that's what we're all playing for. Woohoo!
Nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Notice the presented by Legendary Supplements down in the
Yeah,
corner.
right
so
there.
everybody who's watching my TikTok live,
It's,
check them out. It's a pretty cool product.
I overhear this conversation going on between the dragons, and I hear Kraken, and I happen to be very adept at understanding of tracking and seeing things, just even by hearing them. And I said, Harmley, 1 or 2 or 3 tentacles does not equate to a kraken.
there were
Can you
4.
give me any more information about this nightmare you had so I can check and survey my insight and survival instincts to know whether or not it was a kraken for sure?
It was in the middle of the ocean. There was 4 tentacles at least.
At
They
least.
were 20 plus feet in the air.
So with
Mm.
It
your
was-
mouth being tingly, are you seeing anything either, Urban Owl?
No, still not seeing anything at all. I think we're good. This is a normal Friday night. The tingles. If it tingles, it's been a good evening. If it tingles, it's a good evening.
That may be
Is there birds?
the episode. That may be the episode name. Normal Friday Night Tingles.
Is the white dragonborn sitting up now, or are they still laying on the floor?
That's
They're
up to
sitting
Ren. Okay, you're sitting up. The black on their mouth has faded away.
Okay. I will stand up and make my way over to this Dragonborn, whom I have yet to introduce myself or I haven't had introductions with any of these people. I don't know any of you. And I will kneel down in front of them, reach down into a pocket, and pull out what looks to be a dark brown bar. It's about no bigger than 4 inches, not very large at all. And I'll break it in half and hand you half of it and say, "Eat. You'll feel better."
Chocolate.
And I'll stick the other half back in my pocket.
Yes.
Thank you. I say as I eat it.
It's mud. No, I'm just kidding.
What's brown and sticky?
A stick. It is rich dark chocolate.
Yes, the best kind. Love it.
Okay, so I'm curious then. It piques my interest on the 2 different reactions, and we have an antidote, so I will drink the drink at that moment.
That you have the blended cider.
The double dark.
Okay, so yeah, you take a drink. It's probably the best apple cider you've had.
So good. It's so much better than dark chocolate.
Yes. In fact,
Debatable.
If you were to dip the dark chocolate in it, it would make the dark chocolate better.
No. Debatable.
No, it's fact. It's written.
Nope. Dipping chocolate into anything that is very viscous, it immediately makes it worse. No, thank you. This is not Pat speaking. This is Knight speaking. unless it is milk of some kind, and it has to be like an aerated chocolate for it to work with milk, or if it is a cream of some kind, an icing even. Don't dip your chocolate into something that's like water. Gross. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
So it's very delicious.
Yeah.
Is there any other effects besides being delicious?
Nope.
Okay. I was expecting you to say you have chosen wisely.
Nope. You have chosen well. You have not chosen wisely.
That's true.
So everybody give me a perception roll.
Randy, did you ever give Pap or give me a name for your house other than Gagruk?
I did not. Let's see.
Does Gagruk have a last name, or is it just Gagruk?
That's just Gagruk.
Gagruk, okay.
Yeah. I do not have a house.
Okay. Are you dressed in noble's attire?
I am, in the sense that
not just fine clothes.
Fine clothes, and it also has the mithril scale. So it's very up end. It's not a common armor.
Signet ring, cool.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
A nice sparkly ring.
Noted. And a perception check.
Yes.
Not good.
So
my mind has wandered to chocolate.
Yep.
Your brain has turned to milk chocolate.
Yep. Sorry.
Watch out, folks. We've got Willy Wonka.
Willy Wanker. That's what we got.
Hey, shut up!
As he's talking about aerating chocolate, I'm like,
Shut up! Look, I am a sweets connoisseur. Don't test me on this.
I happen to be a drinking connoisseur.
Oh,
Anything is good with this drink.
Well, the only one that didn't notice, probably because distracted by chocolate, is Pap. But there is there is a man who is like watching you very closely, smoking a pipe in a corner. And he's kind of looking at you with a little bit of curiosity mixed with some suspicion.
This sounds like a job for our drunken fool. I nudge you over and tell you to go talk to that guy. Why is he looking at us?
Don't talk to me, dragon.
Noble
These are
dragon.
my
this one.
townsfolk.
Noble dragon, you will obey me.
You will
I
put
do
some
not have
respect
to.
on my name.
I do not have to. The law is on my side, regardless of good or evil.
Could I use insight?
Yes, actually. Okay. He seems to be more intrigued than anything.
Mm-mm.
Can I use keen senses to determine whether he's good or bad?
Doesn't that require you to do a perception roll with advantage, right?
Yes, it does. So I'll do that.
Then
right
do that,
quick.
yeah.
Perception. Oh,
As
Now
far
his
as you can
eyes are
tell,
feeling
he
tingly.
seems to be the kindest person you've ever seen.
Okay.
I go and strike a conversation with him.
All right, so you walk over to him. He kind of, as you get closer,
I will-
he kind of looks up at you. And then what are you doing, Gagrick?
I'm walking with him. I'm not letting him go alone.
Okay. So as the two of you approach, he kind of looks at one and then shifts his eyes over to the other and then shifts them back over.
How tall is Galguk?
6'5".
Ah, very well.
Okay. He looks at you and he says, "You looking for work?"
Can I roll for persuasion and say yes? How much are you paying?
Sure, you can roll for persuasion.
While this is going on, I'm going to help Rin to their feet and just take them over to the table I was sitting at, so that way they're not sitting on the floor.
Okay. That's fair. It's a good idea.
I'll follow them to the table.
Okay.
As that's happening, Galguk is trying to persuade them into divvying
Alright.
Getting
up
us more.
payment.
Well, it's not me that'll be doing the paying. It's me that's doing the hiring.
I'm going to use persuasion to get out the information needed to find my direct point of contact for his boss.
Okay. Okay.
We suck at persuading.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing good.
He stands up, and as he does, you guys watch as he doesn't seem like he didn't look like he was this tall whenever he did, but he stands and he gradually becomes like easily 6'8". And
I'm looking up at him.
yeah, he's wearing a cloak. It doesn't have its hood up, but he kind of stands up and stretches, and he walks over to.
Oh my God!
What?
We found it! Sorry.
No, it's all good. But he walks over to a window that is right next to the table where Ren and Pap are sitting, and he points out, and what he's pointing at seems to be this mysterious house on the top of a very tall hill, and beyond that is the sea. He says, "That is where you are going."
To the house or to the sea?
To the house.
To the house.
I kind of glancefully look over to Galguk and I'm like, I don't know, man. I've had one too many drinks this evening to be going on some house adventure.
I'll go.
What I want to ask the man, what kind of work?
You like treasure, don't you?
I'm a dragon. I love treasure.
Rumor has it that there is a hoard hidden deep within the bowels of that house. A pirate's hoard.
I look over at Galguk again and I'm like, I guess I'm actually sober enough to go find these whores we're talking about.
I look back and I nod my head and I say, I thought so. I thought so.
I immediately perk at the sound of treasure, and I say, "Can I go?"
Anyone can go. I would definitely not recommend going alone. Rumor has it that the house is haunted. People have been hearing odd hissing and weird chattering noises coming from within it. Most of the citizens of Saltmarsh avoid it.
I look down over at the young man and I said, are you up for this challenge with us? Or do you have a bedtime?
Drinking your water.
It's funny that you keep trying to start a conversation with me by being rude.
I use persuasion to persuade him into coming with us.
Hold on. Sorry, you're kind of hitting on a pet peeve here. This is the second or third time you've done this. Please don't tell my character his decision or what he's going to do. Just a small little pet peeve. Just narrate it a little bit differently, please. You can ask to do perception or persuasion.
Very well.
All right. So you're trying to persuade him to come with you? Okay.
Yes, trying to persuade you to come with us.
I mean, I never said I wasn't going. I just don't respond to people being rude to me. I mean, it's kind of like if you ask me a stupid question, I'm going to give you a stupid answer or just not answer you at all.
Oh, I see.
Maybe if you respect each other. I'm down to go. If you, well, not if, you will need help if you're going up there, Mr. Drunkard.
Let me.
I look back at him and I say, "That's okay. You're more than welcome."
So I see this interchange, and me being another noble, I step in front of our drunken friend there, and look at the other person and say, "Pardon me, sir. I know. Excuse my new friend here. He's a little rough around the edges. We're looking at possibly doing this adventure, which may be a very lucrative prospect for both you and I. And I think, if I know your older brother well, that you may be interested in this type of an adventure to make your own name." And would you like to go with us?
With that, I'll stand up and I'll kind of tentatively, for a second, look you up and down. If I'm to make a name for myself, would I have the backing of your house?
My character pauses for a second because he knows that's not the politest thing to say. I am okay with that. I will back you up.
Ah, then
Eventually,
we've struck an accord. And I'll extend my hand. Some person's car outside just starts beeping.
Well, that's the bard in the room. He's just
somebody's yeah. All right.
So
okay.
it is now midday. You can barely make out the house. It's actually like about 2 miles away. So do you guys want to set off now or do you want to wait?
Adventure speaks now.
Adventure.
All right.
Adventure is out there.
Sounds
It waits for no man.
So
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
So yeah, you guys start walking down out of town, and you'll note that because you're walking kind of with a purpose in the direction of the house, any of the townsfolk you pass kind of look at you very nervously, almost like they know where you're going, because the direction that you're going, no one else is walking that way. So they are clearly thinking that, oh, hey, they're going up to the house. And they kind of give you side glances. And
First you'll have to unlock your device.
my phone just talked to me. That's weird.
I'm going to lean
Is
in.
that? I was like, is that an arcane spirit talking?
I know. My phone was like, what is happening?
I'm going to lean in towards Ren, and I'll say, how much do you want to bet at spiders?
I'll bet you about 20 gold.
Oh, dang.
That it is or isn't spiders.
That it is spiders.
So the wager is you're betting spiders. Ren, are you betting against that it's spiders or that it's not spiders?
That is not spiders.
Cool. I love a good wager.
Sure.
Oh, right.
I'll extend a hand.
And I'll extend a hand and shake.
All right.
All right, so we have a wager. Anybody else want to join in on this wager? The ante is 20 gold.
I'm going to look at them and laugh and think that they're foolish.
I only extended the offer to Ren.
That's fair. That's fair. But I mean, if you guys heard it, they might be like, ooh, money, you know.
Yeah. Money.
Money, money, money.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, me boy. Money, money, money.
All right.
SpongeBob, me boy. I'm afraid I've snorted too much ketamine and I must be taken to the hospital.
Oh dear.
That's a different.
That's a
There's
different
a-
SpongeBob.
That was. If I can find the meme again, I'll share it. But somebody painted a traffic cone to look like Mr. Krabs, and it was very grimy and gross. And they captioned it like that.
That's funny. I love it. Well, the road to the house winds through the rocky coastal terrain, often offering a view of the sea below. Low clouds press upon you. Occasional patches of sunlight appear out over the water. A stiff wind blows in off the waves, carrying the briny stink of churning salt water. So you guys are on the picture here. This is basically the way that you're looking. So off to your left over here would be like a wall of a mountain or of a hill. And then off to your right, there's plenty of room for all of you to walk, but off to the right is nothing but open sea and sharp rocks down about 200 feet below.
I probably heard of Cafale.
Probably.
So the condition of the manor or the house, how big is the house?
It stands 35 feet tall from the ground.
So 2 stories?
35 feet tall from ground level to roof peak. As you approach, I'll go ahead. There's a little bit of a description of the house I can give you.
Okay, I'll let you describe it then.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, you're good.
Jumping the gun.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was about to read it anyway, so you're good. The decrepit house sits on the highest ground in the area. Around it, a stone wall has crumbled in many places, exposing the interior grounds. An ornate metal gate lies open at the end of the road, swaying slightly in the wind. Wild flora grows throughout the inner yard, but all the years cannot hide the evidence of a well-tended garden that once set here. Near the house, the rotted wooden roof of a water well rises out of the tall grass. So, yeah, it's the house is 35 feet tall from ground level to roof peak. The roof is gabled and has several holes where the slate shingles are missing.
So it's a pretty house.
Pretty holy.
Can I go up to one of the boarded up windows and listen?
Sure. So you walk up and you kind of go up the stairs a little bit and you put your ear up against the window. You hear silence.
Can I sneak up on him and scare him?
Give me a stealth roll.
Yeah.
Oh. Give me a perception roll.
Yep. Nope. You got it.
Oh, got it. Yep. So you're sitting there, you're listening. How do you wish to scare him, Ren?
I come up behind him quietly and I just grab him and say, "Boo."
Stop that! I'm trying to listen.
In the commotion,
With that, I'll straighten out my tunic from where I jumped up a bit. Ugh.
In the commotion, you hear
I
something
chuckle.
rattle inside the house.
Oh, inside the house. Can
sorry, you go ahead.
Oh, I was like, is it towards the front of the house or is it towards the back of the house?
Okay, so let's go ahead and let me check something right quick. I'm going to check where exactly we have... Hang on. That's the ground floor, first floor. That's very strange that we don't have... Let me check a quick moment. Huh. Okay. That's weird. We don't have a map for this area. That's weird. Anyway, no, we're all good. So we'll just play it by ear.
You get it? Play it by ear because we heard the sound.
Ha, yes. So
is the front door locked?
The front. Okay, so you're gonna check the front door. The front.
Yeah, I'm gonna just turn the knob just to see if it's locked.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go in.
Let me check and see. I do believe So you kind of walk over and you check the handle. As soon as you touch the handle, you hear a thunk, and the door kind of swings open, and the other side of the door handle is rolling away.
Hmm.
The
Well,
front
that's
The front door opens into a musty, dirty entrance hall. To your left, a corridor leads into the west wing of the house. The walls are bare and bits of smashed furniture lie upon the floor. Ahead of you, another corridor leads toward the rear of the house. A staircase on the eastern wall climbs to the next story, reaching it at a balcony that overlooks the entrance hall along its north and west sides. The stairs appear safe to climb, though the balcony rail is broken in several places. Under the stairs at the north end of the hall, a third corridor leads east. Now, I need to move you guys and let me know what all you guys can see.
Hey, Garguk,
Yes.
give me a hand. I'm going to try to make it up to the balcony.
Make it up to the balcony.
Yeah, the balcony that's above us.
Okay.
Just need a bit of a lift. If you want to put your hands.
Oh, you want me to lift you up?
Right. I just need a stepping place. Don't actually lift me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will
Copy.
kneel down and you can step on my knees.
Okay. I will proceed to step on his knees and try to jump up to the balcony above.
Okay. So let me put you guys in, and then I will need to resize you because we are all too big for this map right now. Still too big. What? Rent.
Oh, sorry. Just take that out. Take that out. I didn't realize the area was actually darkened.
Okay, where is... Okay, there's Ren.
And I'll wait till our wonderful DM is done before.
Alright, so who is wanting to do the jumping? Pap?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 24.
So you're wanting to jump where?
From the outside entryway into the balcony above us.
So up here?
I can't see whatever you have on the board.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't either.
Our screens are blacked out. Did you put
unless it's really small? Yeah.
Let me
Did
check.
you put Fog of War on?
It should
We're trying to
be
black out
on.
areas.
Dynamic lighting is
So
off.
there's a very small. If you zoom all the way out, you can see a very small sliver of image on the black.
I don't even see that image. I just see where my name is.
Oh, that is the name. Never mind. You're right.
Then let me... This should work. Can you guys see or no?
Nope. I'm gonna refresh my page
Let
just in case.
me... I think I have an idea. Oh, duh.
I refreshed my page. Now everything is black. So that's that's my fault.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
So did I.
Well, I've given everybody vision, so everyone
Yeah,
should
it's just
be able
that,
to see.
It's just that right now, since I refreshed my page, everything is it's loading all back up.
Okay. So who didn't I
Won't
get?
touch anything this time.
I think I
Trying to
got
finish
everybody,
loading.
right? I didn't get Ren. There we go. Save settings. Okay.
Zoom back out. Okay. Everything has refreshed successfully, but I do not see. I is blind.
That does not make any sense. Okay. The dynamic lighting isn't even on right now.
Interesting. Can you duplicate the page?
I should be able to. Let me see.
Yeah, if you go up to your settings, duplicate the page and
Yeah.
see if it'll let us go to the new page. You might want to make sure that that won't even. Yeah, if your map is on your GM layer, it may blacken that out too. So if you want to move that to
Let me
move
check.
it to either your map maker or map layer.
It's on the token layer.
Move your map to the map layer, so that way it automatically also puts the grid in place.
The map layer is definitely down where it needs to be. You guys are on the token layer.
Mm-hmm.
Any encounters and things are on my layer.
Okay.
I don't know why the lighting layer is being difficult.
Lighting layer. May want to. Well, you said Fog of War is off. Dynamic lighting is off.
Let me make sure that Fog of War is off. Reset. I'm just going to go ahead and reset the fog, and then I'll turn it off.
And you didn't try to section any part of the map out that prevents us from seeing, did you?
Nope. I haven't messed with anything on these maps.
Interesting.
This is the first time I've used these maps.
Very interesting. I wish I knew how to help you, but unless I see it, I don't think I can assist.
This is so messed up. Because I can't... Maybe it's me. Hang on. Let me refresh my page. It's reloading. Join voice and video. Okay. I am back in. The part that I have revealed is revealed, and I see all four of you. So no one can see.
Nope. I only can see myself.
No, I can't see anything. It's just dark. If you have to, you can make a new map and then just quickly sketch out, just outline what we see on a new map.
True.
Instead of actually having the map, just so we can proceed forward.
Yeah, I can do that. But let me do a quick check and see what happens here. Let's look at the copyright quick. Wait.
Hey, there we go.
We see. We have light. It did do a flashbang here, but
Good.
we see it.
Okay, good. Thank God. Woo. All right. Yay. So, where were you trying to go? You're trying to go up to the balcony here? Right?
Sorry, I was talking to chat. I took the balcony to the second story.
Okay,
Or
so...
I jumped up that way. I rolled a 24 on jumping up that way.
Yes. So you're going up here.
And I'm just timidly inspecting the upper flooring before going any further in.
So you're
Not
on
flooring,
the
but the
ground
floor.
floor. So you didn't go up these steps right here. You just jumped up to here, right?
When we were outside, before we went in, I asked Garglak. Sorry if that's wrong. Gargle.
It is, but don't worry.
Okay.
I'm patient enough.
Okay. I asked him to give me a hand, give me a boost to make it up to the second story balcony, and I'm looking inside from the balcony outside.
Ah, okay. I see now what you're asking. Is what you're doing. What you're asking for. Yes.
I just watch intently, making sure nobody falls.
So the balcony is on the back end of the house. So the balcony, let me show you where it is. I will move Pap there. Where is Pap's character? There's Pap. Just so Pap can see that the balcony is... This is the ground floor? Yep. The balcony's over here. The balcony's right here. Do you see where you are?
So the balcony's right there?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was over the entryway.
No, it sounded weird whenever I was reading it. I'm like, that didn't make sense.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm going to stick to it.
Okay.
I'll
So
be
y'all
over this
go
way.
around and try to go onto the balcony? All right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to look inside from the second story.
All right, so this is the window.
Just to scout.
Okay, give me a perception roll.
Oh, hell yeah. We win these. No, we don't. Fun. This is a common trait with every single character that I've ever made, is that I always have a really crappy perception.
Mm-hmm.
And it checks out.
Yeah.
It was almost an 18. It was almost an 18.
Love it. You love it. So you stick your head in, and the windows are kind of so fogged up that you can't really make out anything.
Okay. I'm just looking against the window, my face pressed to the glass, like,
Huh?
oh, say nothing up here, fellas.
Okay. So we are currently inside the entry. Okay.
2.5 years. Oh, geez, man. What happened? Oh, sorry. I'm talking to chat. Don't
No,
mind
you're
me.
good.
Oh. Hey, Matt. Oh, you turn your mic off.
Oh yeah, somebody. Yeah, you're echoing.
Got it.
Cool.
Okay.
Hooray.
So we are currently in the entrance, correct?
Yes, y'all are in the entrance. Pap went around around the back of the house and jumped up to the patio. Currently cannot see.
Okay.
So, but you guys are inside. Already read that part for you.
Okay.
How
Notice.
dark is the entrance where we're standing?
It's not very dark because the windows are giving a little bit of illumination.
Okay. So since I can see in the dark, I can't see in color though. While in the dark.
Right.
Do I spot anything that leads me to the second floor?
You can see the stairs.
I think I'm gonna head towards those stairs.
All right. Well, you should have control of your character.
Yeah.
All right. So you go up to the top of those. Where do you want to go next?
I think I'm gonna go to this first corner room right here.
So into 7. All right, into room 7. Okay. At one time, a long table stood in the center of this room. Now it lies broken on the floor. A broken chair sits against the wall between the windows, and there is a heap of broken dishes in the northwest corner. It looks like an old, derelict dining room.
The derelict.
Sounds like there was a party that happened here.
Yeah.
Or ghosts.
Wonder what could have caused such disaster.
I say ghosts.
You say ghosts?
Yep.
They had a wrestling match in there. Chairs and tables.
Is there anything in this room that I can find useful?
Not really. I mean, it's broken lumber and like old, like trash dishes, and that's really it.
Gotcha. Alright. I exit the room.
Okay, where are you going?
I'm gonna go down to that first room that I
Right
passed
there.
out to go into the broken room.
Okay.
Is there a downstairs?
Not that you can find immediately, but you know, you could look for one. It's possible that there is one, but not where you can see. Oh, where did? Okay, Galguk went into 2. Okay. Let me give what Galguk found in the second room, and then I'll jump over to Ren, and then back over to back over to Pap. So in that one, so Galguk is now in a room that was once a library with bookshelves around the walls. Most of the shelves are broken, and in many places they have come away from the wall. The few shelves still intact are empty, but a pile of books rests in the southwest corner.
Can I take a look at the books?
You certainly may. So you kind of go through and you look at them. There are 14 books in a heap untidily thrown into the corner. They're covered with cobwebs, vermin droppings, and harmless mold. They're all partially ruined, but are still legible. Most of them are dull, like histories, collections of romantic poems, and so forth. But 3 are particularly quite interesting. They are The Magical Properties of Gemstones by the Archmage Tensor, The Magical Properties of Herbs and Flowers by the Archmage Tensor, The Metaphysics of Mathematics by the mage Nistel.
Ooh, I would like to check out the gemstones.
Okay, so you kind of flip through. Nothing is really of note. There is one strange thing in the, like there seems to be a bookmark or something in the book on mathematics.
Okay, can I take a look at what that bookmark was holding?
Yes. It's a piece of parchment torn from a larger sheet. It contains a few lines of handwritten text in the common tongue. Dampness has spoiled it so that only two words are legible. Beyond skeletons.
Beyond skeletons.
Through your noble bearing and knowledge of such things, you know that each of these books are probably worth between 5 and 7 gold pieces. But you probably wouldn't find that kind of. You probably wouldn't find a buyer in Saltmarsh. They're a little too high class for Saltmarsh.
Can I try to investigate the words that are legible or not legible?
Give me. Let's see. What would that be? That would be a decent investigation. Yeah, investigation.
Okay. Oh, that's not gonna do it.
Oh no! At least it wasn't a nat one. It was just a 2. So you're like, huh? What is this? And the parchment falls apart in your hands.
Beyond skeletons. Beyond skeletons.
Like all but the words "beyond skeletons" falls apart in your hands.
Okay, guys, I found a treasure map.
So, woohoo! There's that. Let's go over to Ren. What were you wanting to do?
To see if there was a way to get downstairs, if there was a downstairs.
From where you are, not really. If you want to explore parts of the, other parts of the house, certainly feel free to do so. You should be able to move your character.
What if I go over here?
Are you moving your character? There you go. Okay, let me see. You want to go over there to that one. Here, let me move you out of the way there. Okay, so that's room 6. Once I get done here, I'll jump over to Pap and then back over to Noctis. Okay, so aside from a large amount of plaster that has fallen from the ceiling, this room is bare.
There's a bear?
Oh
God!
Give me a perception roll.
Perception.
Okay. So you kind of glance around the room. You don't really find anything of knowledge or of use here. Like I said, it's just a barren room. There's nothing really in here.
There's a bear in the. Sorry, I can't.
Can't let it go. I love it.
Joke's over. Sorry.
But you can see that there's a door over here that is open. You see where I'm pinging?
Yep.
So you can see it in there, and you can also see that there's a chimney over here. Do you want to go over there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to investigate the chimney.
Alrighty. The only thing of note in the room is a clump of tiny red mushrooms going around a fireplace in a semicircular formation. Otherwise, there's a bear in the room.
Can I try to pet the bear?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're wanting to invest. So you. Well, what are you going to do? You want to look at the mushrooms? You want to investigate the chimney? What do you want to do? Or fireplace, rather.
I want to look at the mushrooms and investigate them.
Okay. Give me an investigate roll or nature, whichever one you're better at.
Nature. Not me looking for it. Nature or what again?
Nature or investigation, whichever is better for you.
They're about the same.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll call that top nature roll the 15 there. These mushrooms, you look at them and you're like, oh, these are harmless. They might do for good cooking, but you know, they also might not taste all that great. There's not enough for a full meal of them, not even a side dish.
I then look at the chimney and then take a little investigation.
Okay.
Try to mess with the bricks a little.
All right, so you're messing with the bricks. You find one that's loose. It's in the very top of the. You pull out this loose brick that's there. Inside, you see a small leather pouch.
I grab it.
All right, you grab the pouch. Do you open it?
And yes.
Inside, you find 2 crystals, specifically quartz. They are blue.
Ooh.
So you found blue quartz.
Nice.
All right, so I'm going to leave you in that room up there. We're going to go up to Pap. What are you doing up there on the patio? Are you going to...
You say that there is a door up here.
Let me get down here. Get back up there. The door. Okay, so you're looking in the window here. This is a door.
Yep. I'm gonna go inside the room.
Okay, so you just kind of walk over and you just push open the door.
I am going. Well, yeah, sure. Why not?
Well,
I didn't see anything inside.
Yeah, you didn't see anything inside, so yeah, and the door is unlocked.
How many spiders jumped out at me?
Well,
Ah! I'm going to open it slowly. I am not going to just bust into the room. I am going to at least take my time to just stick my head in and see what's inside first.
So, this is pretty amusing here. Other than a pile of refuse in the southeast corner, this room is bare.
Okay. Seeing that nothing is in the room, I'm going to open up the door more and cautiously step inside.
Okay.
Seeing as how I'm on the second floor, I'm going to take it slowly and just kind of test my weight on each board. Before actually taking my step. And you said there's a pile of refuse in the corner. What does it look to be?
As far as you can tell, it's like just old garbage, like old food. So you're like right in here, right? Where you want to exactly go?
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
That seems good.
Okay.
And you say it's like over here, the refuse.
So
scraps.
Yeah, you're looking over there. You kind of you walk in, you look over there, you're like, oh, what is, huh? When a voice comes from within the room. Welcome, fools. Welcome to your death.
Damn my eyes.
Now I
Alright,
need
well,
you
that's-
to make
that's not
me a
creepy.
wisdom save.
Oh, we win these. No, we don't. Wisdom save.
Oops.
Every time it's
Oh.
like 18. Bad roll.
Well, you're frightened.
Oh, that's not bad.
So, you don't want to be in this room.
Yep. I'm just gonna back out. Yeah.
Okay.
I hear the voice and I just. No thanks. I'll just take a little steppy step over here and chunk and take a step over this way, and I'm gonna climb back down to the first floor.
Okay.
And I'll join.
Gaggle,
I'll
give me a perception roll. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Pat. What are we
Gaggle?
doing?
I was just going to say, like, I get down to the first floor, I come back around, and I'm going to join everyone else on the first floor.
Yeah, you come into the entranceway and it's like, oh, there's no one within sight of me.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, Gaggle wouldn't have heard that. Okay, no, it's only him. Okay, that was too far. So yeah, now we're gonna go up to Noctis Strix. What are you gonna do in here? Did I read what this was? I don't think I did yet. Did I? I didn't. I didn't.
No, you haven't done this. You haven't done.
Yeah.
You haven't done this room yet.
Yeah. Okay. 2 stuffed armchairs stand near the fireplace of this room. The covers of both have been torn and the stuffing has been pulled out, but the wooden frames are intact. A broken table lies on the floor near the north wall.
Broken tables everywhere.
Broken tables, broken kitchen room. Sounds like I need to get out of this room. I think I'm gonna. How do I get to the 3rd floor?
There are stairwells that you don't. I mean, you haven't really explored there, but there are stairs.
Gotcha.
That you'll need to find.
I'm gonna head out. I'll head out of this room, leaving that tattered mess alone, and head forward to this door in front of me.
Okay.
And go inside.
Oh, inside of room 9. Inside of room 9. This kitchen is dirty and damp, with patches of gray mold and cobwebs on the floor, walls, and ceiling. In the southwest corner is some iron cooking equipment with a chimney above. Next to it, under the window, is a cracked and discolored stone sink. To the right of the sink, a small closed wooden cupboard is fixed to the wall about 5 feet above floor level. Against the far wall, a flight of wooden stairs leads upward from west to east. The woodwork of the staircase is decayed, and a few of the treads are missing.
Before heading up those stairs, I want to investigate that cupboard, the wooden one.
As you
fixed to the
approach
wall.
those areas, here, let me, yeah. As you get close to those areas, give me a moment. Bursting from the floor, 4 giant centipedes.
I knew it! I knew there'd be bugs.
Centipedes.
I think you said spiders specifically.
Yes.
Nope. Maybe. Shut up.
The centipedes skitter up the drain to enter the room and attack anyone investigating the cupboard or the sink. So as you were
Gotcha.
walking up to them, they skitter up and they're like, nah, and they latch on. I'm gonna roll because it's not. You don't have alert, do you?
No.
Okay. So then they get a surprise round.
That's fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
That's super fun.
Do we just hear a girly scream coming from the back?
I should have the ability for opportunity attack.
Well, on a surprise round, they get the attacks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then
an
you'll
opportunity-
initiative. Yeah, and then you get initiatives.
Opportunity attacks only counts when they leave your melee range, and they are not leaving your melee range.
Got it.
Dice right here. Okay. Your AC is what right now? What is your AC at the moment?
Armor class? Is
Yes.
14.
14. Okay, so 2 of them hit you. I had a 17 and a 15. Let me do the damages.
Had to change the music around.
I mean, I have music. I have music that we could play on here.
Oh no, it's for my stream.
Okay.
We've had this like nice little aesthetic, pleasing background music, but now that combat's kind of started, I have to change it to something a little bit more dark.
Fair. Where?
Are we able to hear any of the combat noise?
That depends on if he makes a sound. So that's kind of up to him.
Yeah, I make noises as I've got attacked by these centipedes. I've made a vicious yell.
A vicious, like a high pitch female type
Not
squeal.
not high tone, but more like a grunt. Like, ah! How dare you hit me? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Are we able to hear that?
Yes, you are.
So my walking speed is 30 feet. Am I able to get to him?
You guys will be able to get to him relatively
After-
quickly. I'm trying to find the actual giant centipedes. I may have to use the. It's weird that they're not in the book. Okay, never mind. I'll use what we have here.
Make a stat block on the fly.
Yep.
Giant centipedes is a quarter CR. They have 15 health. They have a poisonous bite, and they have a grapple ability. There we go. I just made up a character stat for you.
Let's see here. I have them here.
Were you able to find a stat block?
I was, yes.
Okay, cool. Because I was going to send you one.
Nope, I got them right here.
Fantastic.
They are loading. I guess go ahead and everybody roll initiative just to be on the safe side. Let me get a turn order going.
Let's go! Initiative! It's time to swing my sword! I meant sword. I can't afford. Sorry.
Okay, did we get... Okay, man. Ren, did you roll an initiative?
I'm looking for it.
Okay. And
God, I'm rolling so bad, dude.
I know.
What is this? What is this?
Dang.
Every
Urban
roll
Out-
I've done.
Urban Owl has been like the best.
Do y'all want
Yeah,
me
I
to...
rolled that natural 20 before the game started, and all my rolls since have just been trash.
Oh, there you go.
4, 5. Why are there 2 for Pap?
I don't know. I only see the 7 on my side.
Okay, then I will
Yeah, I
keep
only
the
see
7.
I only see the 7 too.
Yeah, there's 7.
Get rid of that one. Okay. Dang, Ren, you did pretty good on that one. Okay. Do the select. Okay. So do y'all want me to do all 4 of them under one roll or do them individually? I can do it either way.
All 4 under 1.
That's what I was hoping for. Alright, so then I will give them a turn. And their initiative, because they rolled actually really well, is an 18. Okay, now then, let's do this number. Descending. Giant centipedes are going first. They've already hit him for... what did you make your wisdom save? Wait, hang on. Let me see. Oh, it's a con save. Did you make your con save for both of them? So give me 2 con saves. Noctis.
Oh, nice.
Okay. 16 and 6. Okay, so one saved, the other one doesn't. Okay, so you take a grand total of 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay, the target must be... Okay. Ooh. Plus, I'm going to go ahead and roll this because I don't want to do immediately that much damage, but...
Aren't you glad we split the party, you guys?
3d6.
This is great.
Another 6 points of poison damage.
Oh, dang.
So I died.
So you're down.
I'm downed.
Okay, so
I'm
you're down.
-3 right now.
Well, you're at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're at 0. But if the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour, even after regaining hit points, and is paralyzed while poisoned in this way.
Gotcha.
So there we go.
So Rin's gonna have to carry him.
Ren's gonna have to, get over there. Okay. Ren, it is your turn.
I'm gonna make my way.
So dash action. Dash action
Yes.
is 12 squares from where you were.
So that
What is this? This isn't battle music. Skip that.
Yeah,
It
speaking
was like
of
this.
which,
It's like that's not the vibe here.
that's not what we want right now. Here, I will do a pop out for this. That way I can minimize it.
4, 5, 6,
Too heavy.
8, 9, 10, 12.
Nice. Okay, so you've managed to get to him. That is your turn. That is all you can do this turn. Since you have to spend your... Basically, you took your entire action to move twice. To move your full movement twice.
Gotcha.
So that is your turn. We now go to Pap.
All right, so I hear his girlish scream in the back, and I'll be like, "Well, that's not good." And I will dash over there. So I'm going to use my movement and use my action to dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I don't think I have a bonus actions. Whoopsies, accidentally did change the music. Let's change that back. Oh my God. So many things just went wrong really quick on my stream. Oh God.
No, I hate when that happens.
It's all right. Yeah, that's all my actions, bonus action and everything. So I'm good. Cool. I'm just going to draw my sword.
Draw your sword. Yes. So your sword is drawn. Noctis.
I have a pen and paper and I'm drawing it.
Woo! Noctis, give me a death roll. Or death save, rather. That's just a flat D20. Or I think that there's actually one that you can roll like on there. There you go. Yeah. Hey, you got one success. Woo! Okay. Gagok.
Yes, sir.
So you're in a pretty interesting predicament. You have to go out this door and come up this direction and come up through here. You can't just go through walls.
Go that way. What are you talking about? Yes, I can. I'm a dragon. Duh.
I can do whatever I want.
I go through walls.
That's 5. That's 10. 35.
So that's a total of 45 movement right there.
Yeah, 45, and so basically 95 feet. So I don't want to get all the way to that point.
Yeah, so you have your movement is 30 feet, right?
Walking 30 feet speed, yes.
Yes. So if you dash, you move a total of 60 feet.
Okay. I will do that. So that's 10. That's 45. Oh, that should be 60 right there, right?
Yes.
Oh, come on, move. I don't want this. Oh. Sorry, I have to get the cursor. Okay.
All right. Cool. You have made your motion. Top of the round, giant centipedes. Here. And here. And there. Okay, so this one's going to attack Ren. This one's going to attack Pap.
All right. Bring it on, you beasties.
Bums.
Okay. And... bite. Oof. So that one's going up against Ren. That 15. I guess they have... yeah, they have multi-attack. Okay. How in the world do they have multi-attack?
Multi-attack?
How in the world do they have multi-attack at being a... what?
They should not have
they
multi-attack.
Should not, no, they should not. Oh, that's if they have advantage. Okay. Okay, that was confusing.
Oh, I was about to say, they are not challenger any quarter if they have multi-attack.
Yeah. I was like...
well, we're level 1!
That didn't make sense there for a second. So the 15, what is your AC right now, Ren? Your armor class?
My armor class is 14.
So the 15 will hit you. They do 5 damage. Roll me a wisdom save, or a con save, I mean.
Constitution.
Dang,
You
there
succeed, so you
Nice.
don't take
Very
the 6
nice.
poison.
Yeah, take that.
Very nice.
But you do take the 5 damage. Now, for Paprika, Pap. What
Tis
happened?
I. Huzzah!
A 7
Huzzah.
will miss you.
It sure will.
Hooray. And that is their turn. Ren, what do you do?
I'm gonna pull out my longsword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at my short sword. My bad.
Mm-hmm. That will hit.
And
So-
I'm gonna attack.
Yes, that will hit the one in front of you. So click on the purple short sword,
2 16s
The
in a
word?
row. Very nice.
and that will give you your damage.
Do what?
Click on the word short sword, and that will roll your damage.
In the chat.
Or yeah, in
Yeah,
the
where's-
chat.
Purple highlighted.
That's weird.
I think she's
Or-
clicking on the.
Oh, my bad.
I did it,
There
Sorry.
you go. Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
you're
it.
good.
Nice. So you successfully cut that one in half.
Nice.
Tis
Yippee.
dead.
Dragons forever.
Nice. Pap, Ren, do you want to move at all, or do you want to stay where you are? I should
I
have
want to
asked before.
go. To the, I want to move up one, and
So, like, to there?
yes,
Okay.
Meat shield. Meat shield.
Yay! Okay, so you're there. Now, Pap, it's your turn.
I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to attack this centipede right in front of me.
Sounds good.
Just with worse rolls.
We'll see.
Hey,
Maybe.
shush. Oh my God! You put that on me. You
No. I'm stating facts. That's all I'm doing. I'm just stating
Oh,
facts.
that's
I,
great.
I have a +4. You did that to me. All this is your fault, Randy.
I love it. Oh, that's why I love this game.
Oh my God. Oh. I'm not using online dice anymore.
That's fair.
Screw this. Sorry for my language. That's my attack. If I don't hit it, I don't
You don't hit it. It's a
hit
whiff.
it. Nope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I can't do anything.
Do you want to move? You can go
Nope.
here. Or you can try and jump over
Nope.
here.
Just end my turn. Move on.
Okay.
Just move. Move on.
Noctis,
Not even
give
let me
a
have a chance?
death save.
I mean, you can walk by me. There's
Oh, yeah.
technically each square is 5 feet. You can get through.
Yeah. Yeah, you can move through friendly squares. Not a problem. Noctis, death save. Did we miss a Jared? Did I drop out of the Discord call?
Oh, there you are.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
bruh.
just saying, if the DM allowed, I'll try to squeeze past the centipede and rotate over.
Yeah,
here.
you will. You don't leave their threat range, so that's fine.
Oh, the mic.
Okay, are we good?
Yeah, we
No.
can hear you. Or I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
All right. So, yes, that's totally fine. To do that, you don't leave their
Okay.
threat range.
Yep.
So I need
I'm just
a death save from Noctis.
Wait, did Randy not go?
No, I'm right after you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, then he should have been
Randy.
going- he should be
Randy
going
is
right
last. Randy is
now.
last.
Okay.
Yeah, Randy is last, and then so that's one fail for Noctis. All right, so now it is Gaguk.
Range attack can't go right now, right?
You don't have line of sight on anything.
Okay. What does favored enemy do?
So favored enemy gives you advantage against your favorite enemies. So you would roll 2d20 and take the higher
As
of the two
beasts.
rolls. Ah, so this would actually be appropriate. Because giant centipedes
That's
are
what I
technically
was
beasts.
hoping for.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. So, can I move into attacking range here?
Yes. Are you using your
Okay.
melee, or if you use ranged, it'd be a disadvantage at this level or at this like close?
No, I would do melee.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think they're the same. Yeah, I'll do battle axe because it's awesome. So do I do the DC first?
You just roll. Yeah, you roll the battle axe to hit first. So you click on the
Okay.
word battle axe there.
That was not very good.
12. That does not hit their AC. Nope, it does not hit their AC. So you miss. Man, this thing is just not hittable. At least not yet. Okay. Bruh.
You back?
Welcome back.
Okay. That thing is
Okay.
just not hittable.
So what does the beast thing do again?
So it gives you advantage. Oh, you can roll it again, and if you roll higher than 12, you might hit it. So you can do you can roll 2d20 and take the higher of the two rolls because you have advantage.
Okay.
Hey, that'll hit.
One's probably a little bit better.
That will hit.
Excellent. And then do I do click on the battle axe?
That should work. Hey, it worked. Yeah, so are you holding it two-handed or one-handed?
Did it go?
It did. I see 7 damage regardless.
Can anybody else hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Yep.
He's cutting in and out.
All right, well, I'm here. I just clicked
Oh,
on the
maybe
Discord
too.
again.
I'm apparently
you're good,
muted. I was trying to talk the whole time. My bad.
Yeah, it worked. It
I was
worked.
just trying to help.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Is
So
it me?
That will kill this
Yeah.
thing. Yay.
Jared, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you're loud and clear on my
Or
end.
can I hear you guys now? What the heck
Uh-oh.
happened?
You're good.
We can hear you.
But I don't
Can
think
you
you
hear
can hear
us?
us. Yeah, that's the problem.
Testing, 1, 2. Randy is a jerk. Randy is a jerk. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Now I lost him.
No. He might need to reset.
All right, this.
No, I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I was like, wait, is that happening to me? Okay. So
You
Is
killed
it
it.
me?
It's
Am
me.
I the problem?
was it maybe me? Possibly me. Okay. So I did.
You did
Uh-oh.
7 damage and killed it.
Now you went Mr. Roboto on
Yeah,
us.
that.
Oh, I would. You know that. Okay. How about now?
You're good.
Now you should be okay. You sound
Yeah,
good
you're
now.
good.
Okay. So, okay. And then I have a bonus actions in combat two-handed weapons fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean?
Bonus. So that means if you are wielding 2 weapons, one in your right hand, one in your offhand,
Yep.
or one in your main hand, one in your offhand, you can use a bonus action to make an attack roll with one in your offhand. But since you are two-handing a weapon, you are only using one weapon, which means you cannot use the two-handed fighting.
At the moment.
Oh, I thought I was doing the one. Oh, I thought I was doing one-handed slash.
Are you?
Yeah.
So you're wielding the battle axe in one hand. Are you wielding a second weapon in your left hand?
I am.
Okay.
I've
Then
got
use
my rapier.
Well, you got to move in order to
Okay,
use it.
then you may use your.
Oh, I gotta move.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can move up to where it is to here. That would be my recommendation because that's the only way you're going to be able to hit this one.
So move right there with them.
It would be standing on top of the one you just killed. Because otherwise, you can't share the enemy's squares.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So I move there, and then I can the rapier.
Yes.
Boom.
Oh, nat 20.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
That means your damage is doubled.
Yeah. You just stabbed through the floor.
You shish kebabbed it.
Yeah.
It's what's for dinner.
Ew.
Ugh.
I don't know that I
Yeah,
want
all of
giant
us collectively went,
centipede
ugh.
there. Ew. Okay. Top of the round, one
It
last
tastes just like
centipede.
Sounds like somebody's been watching Delicious in Dungeon.
All right. So this one's going to attack Ren
Eating
again.
all the monsters.
And boom.
Excellent.
The 8 will miss. All right. Go ahead and Ren, you have a turn. You're up.
Say again.
Ren is
Colin.
up. Uh-oh. Ren is up.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with my short sword again.
Go for it. I love it. That hits. And again, you slice it in half.
Yippee!
At least the Dragonborn know how to kill things. just.
It's kill or be killed.
Love it.
I think Urban Al finally felt that.
Hooray. So,
Uh, seeing as how I'm no longer needed for combat reasons, I'm going to put my sword away and pull out one potion, and I'm going to walk over to Al and try to force it down his throat.
all right.
Not force it, but like gently
of
make
course.
it make him drink it.
Yeah. You're going to punch it down his throat, glass and all. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I break his front teeth as I.
So smashes the vial too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to eat the vial. Everyone knows you.
So we roll to see how well that healing goes, but there's still a problem. He's paralyzed for another hour.
I guess I'll carry him around.
Yeah. You regain 6 points of healing.
Yay.
He's still paralyzed.
But yeah, he's still paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, new meaning of dead weight. Town drunkard being dead weight. Go figure.
You know,
I can carry him around.
just hanging around.
Hey, he's dead weight. You have a new
As
bludgeoning
I'm
weapon.
pouring it, I'll look at him and say, "Drink this. You'll feel better."
Yeah. And you got plenty of strength there, Rin. You can carry him for the next hour and it'll be fine. Now,
Nice. Look at
where
that.
are we going to go? Where are we going to go now?
So I recover 6.
Yes, you recover 6 hit points.
Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Up the stairs.
You want to go up these stairs
I'd rather
here,
not.
or do you want to investigate
What
elsewhere?
things?
See,
Oh.
I told you all there'd be centipedes here.
Spiders.
Yep.
Um,
You said spiders, not centipedes.
I specifically remember saying centipedes.
No, you did not.
Oh,
We'll agree to disagree.
Can we investigate where the centipedes came out of? That area?
let's see here.
4 more join us. Damn it.
The wrong hole. That's the wrong hole.
Give me a survival roll
Oh god.
or investigation.
Survival.
Survival or
Okay, I will
investigation.
do. Okay, which one's better?
Yes, whichever one's better. Survival or investigation.
I would like to assist him with that. So should I roll, or do you want him to have advantage?
He has he rolled an 11 already, so you could give him advantage with your roll.
I
or-
was trying to say that as the roll came.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So if you roll to aid and you roll higher than a 10, he gets advantage.
Okay, I'll just roll a separate roll with it just
Okay.
to assist him.
Okay.
Maybe point something out as well. Okay.
Okay.
What are the odds?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, you guys both seem to find some somewhat old, muddy footprints leading into this room.
Follow the yellow brick road.
So y'all gonna go in here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, this room displays the effects of damp and decay more than most. Mold grows in patches on the floor, walls, and ceiling. A large copper cask, split, discolored, and empty, stands under the window with a small heap of crockery shards on the floor beside it. Stairs lead down into what is presumably a cellar. Why?
Just
Okay. My gosh, this is ridiculous.
are you alt tabbing to go to a different screen or
No.
control tabbing?
Not at all. I'm just clicking. So what did y'all catch? Did y'all miss all of that description?
No,
Okay, may
just
just be-
just the signal is just
Because I know there was a glitch with Discord a while back. I don't know if it ever got patched, where if you alt tabbed out of Discord, it would close you out of the voice chat. But that's been a while back, so I don't know.
Huh. That's weird. Can y'all hear me fine?
That was patched.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
know.
Go.
Okay. Well, what did y'all get in that description? Did y'all get any of it?
The thing that we found stairs that went down into
Okay.
cliffhanger.
Yeah. Okay. So, it goes down into what is presumably a cellar.
There's always treasure in a cellar. Either wine or treasure.
Well, there's also the upstairs that we have yet to investigate to really.
Ren, do you want to go upstairs or downstairs? You're the one that's carrying the body.
I go upstairs.
Upstairs. Sure, side with him.
We can always come back.
But the footprints lead this way.
Okay, but there may be more footsteps somewhere else. We don't know, not until we investigate.
Okay. You lead the way.
All right. So, what rooms have we not investigated? We investigated this one, and this one.
I think
Okay.
y'all investigated all of them on this floor.
As well
So-
as this one
Yeah.
and this one.
Yeah, y'all
So this
investigated
is
all
the
of
last
them in
room
this
that we have yet to look into.
On that level.
Yeah, this one is the one that you
Oh,
guys were
well,
just
never
looking
mind.
at. Yeah. So do y'all want to
So
go up to the second
not-
to the
yeah.
next floor or down toward the cellar?
We voted upstairs.
All right.
I just want to make sure we got everything in the bottom floor or the first floor, ground floor. Good.
And
Second floor.
Eh.
Take us away.
Upstairs. Upstairs.
Whisk us away.
hang on. I don't want to take all of you, but I'm gonna end up doing it. Hang on. Bruh.
While he's doing that, this seems like a perfect time to talk about Kraken Intense Focus.
It's true, it does.
This stream is sponsored and affiliated and supported by Legend.
Nootropic driven, not caffeine driven. When you need the performance, take a Kraken.
Here, what I'll do is I'll just open this up. Unfortunately, none of you guys are on my screen, so if you're sharing your screen, I can't actually show any of you. But I will open this up. So you have the main page on my screen open up. And here, right here, my very last one, unfortunately, I'll have to
Very
get
last.
more. My very last one is Kraken Intense Focus. Wonderful,
flavor?
wonderful product. This is the Blizzard Mojito.
My favorite.
My favorite is the Mango Peach. And
Yeah.
it is spicy. I love spicy things. Super sweet flavor. I did a live reaction on my Twitch channel, which you can check that out over at the Late Night channel at twitch.tv. I did a live reaction over there. Absolutely blown away by how good it tastes and how great the product is. So please definitely go ahead and head on over to Legendary Supplements and get your very own Kraken Intense Focus using the link on the stream. And if you use promo code NIGHT, that is KN1GHT, you get 10% off of your next order.
And for my end, you use the code name or the code Conquer, and you get 10% off.
Conquer, that is Conquer.
That is correct. Yes. Thank you for spelling that. That's something else I should have put down on here.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Randy. Thank you so much, Legendary Supplements, for allowing us to work with you and this amazing product that you have.
Appreciate it. I love that we have great people working with a great product, and it's helping people out. That's our mission. Make the world a better place, one game at a time. So we are
Amen to that. Yeah.
So definitely check out the page.
Woo-woo.
Back to D&D.
Woohoo! So we have now reached the second level of the house, which is for some reason the first floor. On the map, it's the first floor. In the book, it's the upper floor.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So were we in the basement the whole time?
You were on the ground floor.
Uh-huh.
I bet this book is British make. That's why.
Okay.
Understand, Brits.
All right. So you come up here. And you have corridors leading to the right and to the left. Which way do you wish to go? Can you guys see yourselves?
It can.
We can also see somebody hiding in a corner.
So I vote left first.
So down here, yeah. Over here.
Let's rule out all possibilities before we go check out the guy hiding in the corner.
I don't know why they put him there. Or put him on that layer. Why in the world? Oh, because you can find him. I don't know. It's so silly. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, well, he's the one that made the noise, I anticipate.
He's a spider.
No.
He's a scent of spider Pete.
So where do y'all want to go?
To the left.
To the left?
To the left, to the left. Everything you want in a room to
All
the
right.
left.
So use your movement to go to the left. There we go. Pap got it. And then Gaguk. And then Ren and Noctis. Do I need to move you guys, or are y'all good?
I can't see me, so yes, please.
You're up a bit higher than where we were on the map. I'm pinging your character right now. Can you see yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody ping. Come on, do you see it or not?
They see it, yeah. Okay. So, yep, y'all have moved over there. Who wants to go into which room? And do we want to keep... And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Do y'all want to keep the party together, or do y'all want to keep it separate?
To me, after the centipede mishap, I would rather stick together.
Oh, come on. It's always worked well going separate ways.
Okay.
They made a whole song about it.
It's true. It's a great song. So where this direction do you guys wish to go?
Let's do the big room right next to.
So this one,
right where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one right there.
All right. So who's gonna go inside?
Before opening the door,
Mhm.
I'm going to stick my ear to it once again and have a listen. So I'm going to just see if I hear anything inside before opening the door.
I'm going to keep watch.
So you're like, all you hear is silence.
Okay, cool. I didn't need to roll that then, and that was a good roll.
Yeah, you unfortunately, yeah, you didn't need to roll that. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I will open the door and step inside.
All right.
I'll follow.
What was once a fine master bedroom now stands decayed, Some of the floorboards are missing, and there is rubbish scattered around. A tall wooden wardrobe stands against the wall opposite the fireplace, its doors closed.
Can I investigate the floor, the holes in the floor?
And I would like to investigate the wardrobe. The last thing we need is a lion and a witch to come out of this thing.
So, basically the floors themselves, they just kind of look rotten, like they may have gotten wet at one point and they've started to decay a bit. So who's checking on the wardrobe?
Pap is.
Okay. So Pap, you open it. There inside you find a pair of old cracked leather boots, and a ragged stained cloak hanging on a peg. It is tooled with a design of coiling ivy leaves and appears, well, to be also covered. If you kind of open it up, the inside of it appears to have something yellow inside. It looks a bit mold-like.
I'm going to pull the cloak down, kind of hang it in front of me, and give it a couple good shakes.
Okay. I need you to make me a con save.
Hell yeah. That's what I wanted. We win these. 14.
Cool. The yellow mold does not affect you. It's just like, that's just bad. But as you do that, the cloak disintegrates.
Aww.
Wah, wah, wah.
The mold had eaten away at it.
Ah, that looks expensive and nice. I leave. I leave in a huff. I actually don't say any of that out loud. I just cough and go, and just leave.
Okay.
Can we investigate the boots?
The boots just seem to be just like regular boots of no value that you couldn't even sell them. They're so worn. It's basically like ruined. I noticed it. I noticed it right when because I was like, I don't hear anything in my ears. But so the boots are pointless. Like there's no value to them whatsoever.
They're kind of like Urban Hall right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, low blow.
They're so used and worn, man.
All right. On to the next room.
On to the next room.
On to the next room. Here we go. This one. All right. Am I being heard?
I just jumped in.
How did you?
Okay. So you walk in. Woo. Rubbish is scattered around what was once a fine guest bedroom. There is evidence of rodent infestation and webs hang in the corners. A 4-poster bed stands against the wall opposite the fireplace. Its woodwork is worm-ridden, and the curtains that once screened the bed are torn and stained. There is no bed linen, but the bed is mostly intact.
Can I investigate under the bed?
Sure. So you kind of look under the bed. Nothing but cobwebs.
No monsters.
Did you say there's a fireplace?
Right here.
Okay, I would like to investigate the fireplace.
Okay. So you go over and you give me an investigation roll.
All right. We're good at these. We're so good at these. I need to stop saying that because every single time I say it, we end up doing awful.
Yep, you're right.
Feels like smoke to me.
This right here, this is a fireplace.
So
this stone is a stone.
this is the finest brick in all of the salt marsh region. Meanwhile, you're talking about limestone.
Well, I think that's about it for this room.
Yeah, there's nothing else in here. All right.
When is Urban Owl's paralyzation done?
It's been about 5 minutes, so another 55 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an hour. Unless somebody has lesser restoration or cure poison.
No, we're not.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why I said that. Lesser restoration or cure poison, which I don't think anybody here has at the moment.
I can cast grease on him.
Grease.
I've got a question. When did the poison or the paralyzation start? Because I have it almost 51 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, it's an
Okay.
hour in game. That's the unfortunate thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. It's an hour in game, as opposed to, and see, every round is 6 seconds. So that's the ridiculous part of sometimes these poisons and how long they last. What I will do
Gotcha.
is,
Can we sleep in a room since that bed was not warm?
you could, yeah, I don't see why not.
We can take a little bit of a rest.
Yeah,
Try to massage the joints out of them.
yeah, choose a
Take
room.
a rest for an hour, so he's back in.
Yeah, choose a room.
Well, wouldn't it be the most ideal to be in the room that you guys just investigated that was
Yeah.
safe?
Yeah. The one without the hole. So
Yeah, the one with the
bed.
Okay, so y'all are,
Urban Owl, you're laying on the bed, my friend.
yeah.
We're telling stories in front of the finest fireplace in the salt marsh. With-
Pull out a deck of cards and start playing solitaire.
There you go.
So while you're playing your solitaire and everything, it's
Hit
about
long rest or short rest?
short rest.
Short rest.
So everybody, if you've had injuries, you should be able to use at least one hit die to get them back, to get back some hit points. Okay, so we got another 6. Woohoo. Anybody else need some healing? I thought that one of you got hit. Didn't Ren get hit once?
Yeah, for 5.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
It's not letting me do a short rest.
Well, that's messed up.
Called insomnia.
Are you doing D&D Beyond or Roll20 for short rest?
Roll 20.
Okay, let me check your character sheet. Maybe I can do it for you.
Did she take the hit points?
That's what I'm trying to do right now. Do. I'm loading up Ren's character to see if I can help with getting the short rest.
So when I clicked on it, it just automatically did it. It didn't ask for a confirmation or anything.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, if you click, I had to click short rest on Beyond and then click hit and then.
Okay. Where's the short rest? There it is. Short.
I mean,
rest.
if they didn't use any spells, and they only got hit for 5, I'd say if you wanted to just double check to see if it works, hit long rest.
That's true.
See if anything changes.
I'm clicking on both and nothing is working.
Hmm.
Oh, it healed. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Cool.
It did it for you. You're all good.
Awesome.
Okay. I just checked it. Cool. We're good. All right. So y'all are sitting there, and at about 30 minutes passes by. When you hear a somebody come up to the door and stands in the door. And says, "Hello?" Huh. That's weird. I don't know why you can't see your rolls.
Takes it a bit.
Interesting.
There we go. My gosh.
There we
Okay.
go.
So, yeah. You y'all have your rest for about 30 minutes whenever somebody comes up to the door and says, "Hello?"
Donate. I will say quietly to everyone.
I
So they
heard.
just say hello?
Yeah, just saying hello.
Hello.
I'm going to quietly stand up and move over next to the door and draw my sword, just in case.
Okay.
Can I use insight?
Sure.
Also, you said 30 minutes, so do we not get enough time for Al to?
No, you didn't. He just shows up.
Oh,
He just shows up. He's not interfering with anything. But, I'll go ahead and say it's closer to like 50. So that way there's only like 2 minutes left. So like 50 minutes. Yeah, well.
he's Wesley in the Princess Bride right now. He's just
Yeah.
partially paralyzed.
I'm not dead yet.
We're fully healed though. We're good. We'll get there.
Okay, so Rin rolled insight, and she got an 18.
Mm-hmm.
16 should not have had advantage on that.
Yeah.
Oh, 16. My fault.
Yeah, if it ever rolls twice, the left-hand roll is the one that you go with.
Gotcha.
He says, "Hello, who are you?"
The question is, who are you?
I'm Ned Shakeshaft. I was here with my mentor, but we were attacked and I managed to break free of my bonds, but my mentor is missing.
I'd like to make a perception check.
Okay. What are you looking for?
To see if he's lying.
Okay. That would be part of your insight. He's not lying about this. I'll go ahead and give you that roll.
Where were you attacked?
Just outside of uh, of Saltmarsh. We're merchants out of Seaton, on the other side of the bay here.
So
Yeah.
what brings you to the house?
Yeah, he had to.
I woke up here.
Fully awake.
I woke up here. I was bound and gagged, and my mentor was gone. I don't know where he is. I need help. I need to find him, or get help to find him.
Has been abandoned, and his master is missing.
I want to make an investigation check.
What would you want to investigate?
Nothing apparently.
So you kind of look at him up close. You walk up to him, and he kind of, like, you're trying, almost like you're reaching out for him in your investigation to kind of like pat him down, and he kind of stands a bit back, like, what are you doing? You do see some like dried blood on his clothing.
Checking to see if you're okay.
I think I'm fine. I have a bit of a headache, but I think I'm fine.
Whose blood is that?
I would assume that it's mine, and he kind of moves his head, like his hair, back a bit, and you can see that there's kind of this gash on the side of his head.
Did I try to tend to his wound?
Give me a medicine roll. Yeah, sure. You find some old cloth that's still relatively clean, and you successfully bandage it. While you're working on that, he talks about how all of my gear is missing. I don't know, like, I was wearing a leather jerkin, and it's missing, and my sword is gone. I don't know.
Did you wake up in the cellar by any chance?
No, I woke up just a few rooms down from here. I heard you moving, and that's the reason why I started to try and get free of my bonds. I wasn't sure if my attackers were coming to kill me, but I know you.
He moved into the room. I attack him with my sword.
I mean, I was gonna
I'm
move.
kidding.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I know that my attackers were human, not anything like you.
Sounds like pirates.
Was there anyone else with you
My mentor.
When you
other
woke
than
up,
your mentor?
No, just the two of us.
can you show us what room you were in?
Sure. At this point, Noctis is fully able to move around, and he takes you to room 15 over here, all the way to this corner. Let me grab you guys. I'm gonna grab Gaguk and everyone and move you all gradually over. Okay, let's not have you standing in the hole or in the. He says to be very careful with where you step in this room. The ground is very unstable, or the floor is very unstable in certain parts.
You said you were merchants. You found nothing else on you. What kind of merchants were you?
Let me double check. We generally sell exotic goods from the Underdark. You do realize
That's
you're talking to a drow.
That's very suspicious on multiple levels. But that's fine. So your master is also a drow as well, correct?
Yes. My mentor,
Okay.
yes.
What specific items did you have on you? Anything of note? And
He kind of begins patting down like around himself just to make sure. I had my sword. I had my coin pouch, and I had a bag of goods that we were meaning to sell in Saltmarsh.
What did the coin pouch have in it?
Roughly
Coins.
200 silver.
so about 20 gold.
Yes.
Which is in fact
Interesting.
what you lost during your wager. So it's a good thing that we probably have to find that. Huh?
Excuse me, the wager is not over yet. We haven't explored every room. And I have seen several spiders around this place, not any of...
You're the first enemy that we saw, right?
I have seen several spiders around this place. Now,
Have you?
most of them haven't been larger than my thumb, but
You may have seen
I
spider
have seen
webs,
them.
but you haven't seen spiders.
I'm just saying, they've been around here. They have to be around here. Well, seeing as how there doesn't apparently seem to be anything in this room, let's do a quick sweep of the other two rooms and then head down into the cellar. That's the last place we need to look, and if his master is anywhere, I have a feeling it's going to be down there.
Okay, then.
So do you this room then?
You want to do 14?
Yeah, let's just
All right.
DM.
Yes.
Just to kind of express this, let's just do a queen sweep of the room.
Mhm.
If you need us all to roll individual investigation checks now or whatever, just real quick bang this out, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I know. It's getting to be late. I know. I was going to end this session when we start going into the cellars. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's just
And we'll
Check
leave
out.
it open. We'll obviously leave it open for you guys to continue. So this room appears to be... Sorry, what was that? Randy, were you saying something?
No. Nope.
Oh, okay. This room appears to be another dirty, decaying bedroom without furniture. Even viewed from the doorway, it's evident that the room in here does not look safe. Some of the floorboards are missing, and others are partially dislodged.
I'll take this room.
All right, so as soon as you open the door, Pap, congratulations! You won the wager.
What?
Let's go!
Because as soon as you open the door, falling upon you is a swarm of spiders.
Please shut the door and leave the room.
So you like bat them off, and then you just shut the door.
And you all see me like I'm trying to maintain a composed face, but there's like one or two still crawling on me, and I'm just like, just quickly just shoving them off and just.
Luckily, we heard you scream like a girl, so we came all to your rescue.
And Ned looks and he's like, We should leave this place. There are far too many dangers that lurk around every corner.
I will expect my gold when we leave. Okay.
You can have the gold, but not your dignity, because you screamed like a little girl.
I'm after like screaming and shaking. I'm like, oh, and just immediately like just try to play it suave and cool, but it's not working. It doesn't. Nope.
So you said this guy was a drow, right?
Yes.
All right. Is everybody gone?
What do you mean?
Picked where they're going, what they're doing.
Well, I mean, that we've pretty much covered the most of the rooms that y'all can explore. I think here, right? Let me check.
Not check the top two.
Oh yeah, y'all have not checked the top two yet. Okay. So do y'all want to check those?
I want to turn around and talk to this drow since he is Elvish and I speak Elvish,
Okay.
and I want to pull any more information out of him that he might be hiding. Although he was truthful in nature in the beginning, I don't like the way he's looking.
Okay.
I would like to ask him what his real intentions are, and
Are you speaking to him in Elvish?
I am.
He looks at you very funny, like he doesn't understand what you're saying.
Interesting.
We asked him if he speaks any other languages.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what other languages do you speak?
I speak Common, I speak Dwargar, and I speak Undercommon.
Got it. Understood.
Which Undercommon is the language of the Drow.
Right.
Okay.
Very well. That was failed attempt. Awesome.
Okay, I think
I still don't like the way he's looking.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to just kill the guy, personally.
Oh dang. Okay, if you want to make an attack, go for it.
Yeah.
What are you doing, you drunken?
So wait, what?
I hit him with my double-bladed Shimtar and rolled for that.
So that was, you rolled the damage, not the actual attack. What the heck?
There goes it.
I don't understand. That's rolling 2d4, not the actual, like, attack rolls. That's rolling the damages instead of the actual attack.
Yeah, I mean, I clicked the attack, too.
That's weird.
It's like, if I hit the +4 attack on my double-bladed Shimtar.
So I see the 1d20 here. 7 plus 4. And
then it shows me that I rolled an 8.
Yeah, so the 11 will hit him, the 8 will not.
Got it. Hit him for the 11 then. And then it pushed the 8 plus 5 crit below it after revealing.
Turn it to 11.
So are y'all gonna let Noctis kill him?
I just turned the other cheek.
I'm too far up. I don't know he's doing this.
That's true. So,
Rin is my accomplice then.
give
at
me
this point.
one more attack and see if you do it. That will definitely hit him.
Yeah, he got smashed.
Yep, so you have killed Ned Shakeshaft.
Sweet.
Well, I agree. Hopefully he wasn't important.
I mean, you're a drow. You should be able to speak Elvish.
What
Don't
alignment are
forget-
you again?
What's that?
Don't forget to loot him.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot his body.
Yeah, that is a good point. What alignment is your character?
Eladrin Bloodhunter, elf.
Alignment: chaotic, good,
Yeah,
evil.
Get 1 second. 1 second. Chaotic good.
Okay.
I teeter totter.
I'm neutral good.
Should we roll? Should we roll for whether or not I do this?
It's up to you. I mean, really, chaotic good. If
It
it's
teeter totters back and forth
Yeah.
between good and bad, so it's like it could go either way.
But chaotic good also acts mostly in the purpose of the self as opposed to anything else.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Neutral good would be more because I mean I'm more of a neutral good person myself. So it acts more in the case of conscience and everything. So if you don't trust this person at all, I would understand that.
Right.
Now,
I literally from the beginning of hearing his story,
yeah,
it was already high red alert for me.
I would like Noctis to give me a history roll.
Got it. That's also I get advantage on that.
Okay, so that's a nat 20. So,
Dang.
out of this, you know that because of the drow being what they are and their distance from elf culture, they forgot the elf language in most cases.
Got it.
Only the most elite of the elves or of the drow know that language, or the ones that venture into elvish territory know that language. So that's that could be your response. Now, if it's still of I don't trust this guy, he's going to turn on us, and you just want to stab him and get it over with, that makes sense. But if it's from a perspective of he's an elf, he should know Elvish, but he doesn't because his culture says so, that could be pushing another mark entirely.
It was more or less the trust issue from the get-go.
Okay.
Hearing what he said, a lot of things didn't add up. So that's here we are. The fact that he led us into a room that did nothing of good for us in the first place. Here we are backtracking into.
He was asked to show where he woke up. And
Yeah.
so he showed us where he woke up.
Right. And there was nothing obscure about the room that was anything different than any of the other rooms.
Okay.
He could have just been living there, squatting there, whatever. We don't know his backstory entirely.
We also know that because of Ren's insight check that he was not lying to us.
Not initially, no.
All right, it's your decision. It's your decision. Pap is not going to like it, but
Pap has no clue.
Pap
too
doesn't-
far
I mean,
ahead.
I'm pretty confident Pap's going to hear him scream when you stab him twice.
All right. For the sake of this, he doesn't die. Let him live. And let's just continue on.
Okay. So you're not gonna stab him, or you are, or well, you could threaten him.
We're
How about
not-
that?
Yeah. How about we forget that entirely happened?
Okay.
And leave it
We
alone.
can retcon it. That's totally fine with me. That's totally fine with me. Because I didn't actually take any of his hit points off just to be on the safe side.
Nope, we're good.
So, all right. Moving on. So, do we want to go up here to these top two floors, or do we want to head to the cellar?
How much
Top
time
two
do you have
floors.
left? Night.
Well, if we're going to end things going into the cellar, I would prefer if we could just knock this out real quick because I have to be awake in 4 hours for work.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I can tell you right now that 16. You don't really find anything in this room up here. There's just some like this right here is a chest that you find some old documents that are so damp and damaged that you can't read anything from them. Then up here, you actually find clothes on the floor over here, which Ned realizes are his armors, like his leather jerkin and his bracers and stuff. But his sword is still missing.
Okay, so Ned gets dressed.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
and
then
then we head to the cellars.
you guys head to the cellars, and that is where we will end this session.
All right. Cool.
Man.
Cool.
Sweet.
Thank you, everybody. That was awesome.
Absolutely.
Yes. This was fun.
Yeah.
This was I did enjoy I always enjoy playing D&D.
Yeah.
Even if some questionable decisions are being made.
Yeah, same.
It's
I mean,
it's just part of it. It's
Yeah.
just part of it. But once
Definitely.
again, before I
Chris.
end, oh sorry, go ahead. Oh, did it just say goodnight? Okay. Well, I was going to say before I end my live stream. So for anybody who is still watching, I just want to say thank you once again for Legendary Supplements for sponsoring this stream, this game. Thank you for supporting not only my channel but Colwyn's channel. Thank you so much for providing a excellent supplement and sorry, brain's a little slow right now. an excellent supplement such as the Kraken Intense Focus. Please make sure to go check out their page. Once again, I have all the links in my bio. I have the link on the stream right now. So please make sure to check them out. If you use promo code NIGHT, that is KN1GHT, you get 10% off of your order. Please go check them out. You get really cool merch. You get really cool supplement. It's definitely worth the money.
yes.
And it helps support me and all of our channels.
Woo! Yeah, agreed. Yeah, and I would personally also like to take this opportunity to thank Randy and everybody at Legendary for giving me this opportunity. This is my passion. This is how I make a living. I run role-playing games to make money. It's something that I absolutely love doing. I've loved doing it for 20 years, and it's not every day that you get to say that you get to make money doing what you love, and I do. This is officially sponsored by them. And I look forward to more games with the Legendary Legion. We will actually be having another one tomorrow night around the same time. So please show up for this. We're going to be running the same mission. So we'll see what's different. We'll see how they play it differently. And I'm really excited for that. But yeah, and expect in the next couple of weeks to see an edited version of these videos show up on my YouTube channel. It is Colwyn the Conqueror. All three words there on YouTube, but also follow me on Kick and Twitch. Colwyn the Conqueror, all one word on Kick and Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next stream. And we will, check you guys out later. This is Colwyn the Conqueror, signing off.